Go. Let's go. Hey. Hey, my baby. Hey, King Miller. Nothing. I gotta go to work tonight. But I got 4 hours before I have to be at work. Let's go. No, put your new channel down so I can sub to it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Oh, y'all. I just subbed to your new channel, King. Let's go. You don't have to thank me. Y'all bomb. You bomb. You are the bomb. I have to make sure I subscribe to my boo boo. For so long. Let's go, y'all. For so long. So fuck about us. My bad. I love that beat. I like the beat. Shout out to my daughter. Money on my mind. Let's go. All this money on my mind. All this money on my mind.
Wake up to get my cake up on Chicago shit like the lakefront. See, I like cake. I might make one, and if my pocket's empty, I might take some. So A1 when I'm sauced up, I was at the bottom, then I bust up. Short and stout.
Short stop like tweet cut.
Chase, I keep a re-up. No money is like I need love, like Cool J. I'm high class on the do say. They hate on me, I give them leeway. See, I don't give a damn what he say and she say, cause me and Bay keep the bills paid. I'm self-made, no damn
my trees.
I don't sleep late. See, I got money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay
up on the grind.
Cause can't nobody
shout out to my daughter.
On my man, and I let them all hate because they do it all the time. They the fuel to my fire when this money on my man. The PM to my pet, they got me right all the time. They keep me on my feet when these haters knock the grind, and I need that motivation when this money on my mind. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee, and I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my mind. It's Maniac McGee, and I got money on my mind. See, I turned up to the tip top. On that grown shit, I got the drip drop. See, I've been hot like a clock pot since Double Dutch and Pop Rocks turn top notch from the sandbox. I stand out, no handout. If a nigga won't, he bring a fan out. And this man down, ain't no land down from the 1-6, and I'm real raw. Ain't changed up since the seesaw. Turn a nigga bitch like he blue pop. They made for this, it ain't install. I'm a hard drive, and that's real strive. I'm a black woman, that's good.
Shout out. Shout out to my daughter. Let's go.
They hate me and they motivate me like a longer story from an older lady. I'm a 90s baby, that's big fat.
Big fat.
Recess to Rugrat. Real shit, that's no cap from white ones with no strap. With faucet water with straight tap. Jada Kiss was real rap.
Let's go.
Money on my man. My babies gotta eat, you know I stay on the grind, cause can't nobody stop me when this money on my man. See, I let them all hate because they do this all the time. They the fuel to my fire when this money on my man. Depend to my pad, they got me waiting all the time. They keep me on my feet when these haters double grind, and I need that motivation when this money on my man. I got money on my man. All this money on my man. I'm starving, I gotta eat. I got money on my mind. All this money on my man. It's Maniac McGee, and I got money on my man. All this money on my mind. I'm starving, I gotta eat, I got money on my mind. Money on my mind. My babies, they gotta eat, I got money on my mind. Yeah.
Shout out to my daughter and my baby bro.
The 1-6 in Madison. Yeah. Check it. Yo.
Thank you, my trees, about my daughter.
My mama making that bread to stay on her feet and dodge the police in these streets. They making we selling the cocaine. My grandma, Uncle Johnny Robert doing the same thing. House full of drug dealers. I just watched in the perp. Them killers. It's never absurd. The real story because 1-6 that was our territory. The whole block was our dormitory. We took it over from city to city by making that money. We got down to the nitty gritty while serving dubs and 50s in these streets. Do you feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just put your blunts up and now pull your lighters out. The 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. I'm from the 1-6 in Madison. My rhyme is absolutely hard and truly. Niggas hate me, niggas move me, don't do me. I'm ultimately killing in my crevice. Yo, I'm a legacy. You niggas wanna bang, well let it be. Niggas stun on me, but I don't front. You see the name is Punkin' G. It's Black Cowboys and Company. Serving on 16 with the fiends roaming. The niggas carry tone with the chrome. Had a better 9mm tape under the dresser. With the hot bullet in your chest will show you the pressure. And my uncle and my cousin trying to get them a buster. But I could be the devil's angel with a pistol pointed at an angle. When I strangle, when I dangle, when I mangle you. Make you lose water from 16. And I'm a gangster's daughter. Learn to hurt a nigga, kill a nigga from inferior vena cava into your aorta. Cause I'm from Madison. If a nigga wanna get down, tell me what's happening.
Let's go.
The 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about the 1-6 in Madison. Yo, I keep my mind up on my money and I'm watching my back. It's a lot of killers in these streets that'll rob you just like that. It's a cold world we live in and you know that's really a fact. I got my mind up on this danger, it always comes to an act. I'm looking around just thinking somebody trying to creep from the back. The fofo will hit your face as soon as I cock back. It's a matter of their life and death. I'm going hard in these streets. Any nigga don't want no beef, we hopping out of never taking it easily, we killing you up in your sleep, never making a sound, cause we always on the low creep. So you better duck down and dodge, you better hear us and peep, cause the people coming on that block, we coming like the army, fully loaded with the hollow tips, we shooting you up in your home. You better take it easily before your family be gone. We some cold-blooded killers, you better leave us alone, try to make this money and maintain, cause we got bills at our home. At 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6, the 1-6 in Madison. We talking about that one, the 1-6 in Madison.
I'm from the 1-6 in Madison.
West Side, Myrtle Woods.
Let them know. Let's get it live and loud. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it live. Shout out to my daughter and RPG.
Next party I had, y'all play this. Y'all don't feel the vibe of this. I don't know what the fuck you motherfuckers on. Y'all gonna learn real quick. You hear me?
They calling me because they know I am a block rocker. Let me
They
know.
calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
We gon' get
live. And we gon' get live. If you ain't fucking with squad, you won't feel this vibe. So we gon' pop another fifth and keep the party moving. And you ain't no shit. If you ain't, you can be moving. We the type that keep it rolling at 7 in the morning. So if Mr. Cliff shut us down, let's get the basement going. Our TMG the main squad, so you ain't fucking with us. And West End some showstoppers, them go-getters. You gon' feel us either other way, everybody knows. And if y'all quiet down, hit the stove before
we loud, we loud, we loud.
That's the fucking thing.
We live, we live. Let's go.
They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
We live on 7th Street, we loud on 11th Street. Fuck it, we in the basement, you ain't even gotta bring it. Yeah, big Mook up in the party, eating Krispy Kremes, rolling up a swish of sweet, pop a jig and I'm gone, G. Me in the West and going ham, fifth after fifth, blowing on some fruity pip. Bitches saying I'm the shit. I'm a block record, shut shit down. Best believe, you know me, I'm from the fucking
Rock Town. Let's go. I'ma show you how to. Let's go.
So I stay getting retarded. Hey,
we live. Good time.
My shirt off in the party, so I'm live, motherfucker. Hey,
let's go.
Calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud.
We the ones that make the party jump, cause
we live and loud. Let's go.
Bitch, you better check them riders out, and if you brought your bitch, then you better not let her wander around. End up in the wrong crowd, she be passing dome out. Couple shots of Henny or some Remy on the loose chase. Couple niggas, couple bitches mixing, they get loose with it. Started on the West End and end up in the basement with it. Smoking on some loud, yeah, the loud. Ain't no Reggie nigga, the RTMG and West End, we act a donkey with it. Better not start no shit. 40 on the hip, who want a nigga, cause we live and loud. Cause we live and loud.
Let's go.
West End, we turn the party out.
They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it.
Shout out to my daughter. Let's go, Pumpkin. Let me know, Maniac.
Maniac the West End, marvelous mommy. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm smart, but what I'm busting ain't tiny. On the grind, next hater, take a number, step in line. You broke ass bitches. Ain't got time because I does this shit since 15 independently. Book smart and street smart, this shit is academically. These hoes think they slick, but I'ma crack the gimmick. G, this shit give me butterflies. Nowhere hoes envy me. Maniac McGee, and I say it loud and proud. West in our TMG, and then we getting live and loud. Sitting on my feet, putting these niggas in the ground. Half killer, half beast. We only find them in the town. They calling me cause they know I am a block rocker. They calling us cause they know that we some hard setters. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TMG and Weston. Let's get it live. 20, 20, 20. Let's go. See
To
through the
the eyes
eyes
of
of the
the street.
streets.
Let's go.
See
Shout out to
through the
my
eyes
daughter.
of the streets. This from the eyes of the streets. Yeah. See, I grew up in the hood around the drug dealers, raised by my mama in the street, avoiding fake niggas, white niggas. Oh, why these
And look at
niggas
these
think they
niggas think
hard
I'm
on the block?
on the
It's
block.
because they got a Glock. They always show and tell them pop. See through the eyes of the streets. See, I grew up in the hood around the drug dealers, raised by my mama in the street, avoiding fake niggas, why these niggas. Oh, why these niggas think they hot on the block just because they got a block? We asking questions to the one that say they think they real, they say they ride or die, and they say they born to kill, and they don't give a care how another nigga feel, cause they gon' tell you the real way, yo, they gon' tell you the deal way, yo, I feel that way sometimes, on the grind, making mine a little dime all the time, and I shine, niggas blunt, and you can tell through a fake nigga, you can see a grimy nigga, cause they hide behind the trigger from the murder wood. I was raised a very different way. Stay on the block every second of the day. Hey yo, this from the eyes of the streets. See through the
GG.
eyes of the streets. I
Let's
grew
go.
up in the hood around the drug dealers, raised by my mama in the street, avoiding fake niggas, why these niggas. Oh, why these niggas think they hard on the block just because they got a Glock that they show and tell and never pop. And I'm a witness of this thing around this cocaine and these fiends full of dreams. Start off by smoking creams, but may they life beam on all bad things that remain in this game. See, it's the same thing and it's the change game. Y'all know I'm making the bread and letting the trigger go real slow. For real,
For
no.
real,
We
no.
on the block with rock, weed, and blow. Staying on our tippy toes is what I'm supposed to do. The game never end. It just
It just began. Let's go.
I'm so down to earth and I'm so cold hearted. I'm a
I'm a 16th of medicine.
I say
Let's
get
say it over and over. Let's go, Buck.
over your shoulder. I can show you I can make your body colder and colder. Yo, I'm a little girl, but I can get bolder and bolder.
Hey, yo.
This from the eyes of the streets. See through the eyes of the streets.
Let's go.
I grew up in the hood around the drug dealers, raised by my mama in the street, avoiding fake niggas. Why these niggas? Oh, why these niggas think they hide on the block just because they got a Glock that they show and tell and never pop.
That's not lying. Oh, hey, hey. Where? Let's go, Bucky. Pow. Let's go, Bucky. Come on. Let's go. Buffy and City, bitch. Let's go. Oh, period. Delivery.
sitting pretty, I'm sitting pretty. 20, 150.
20, 150.
I got these bitches on they feelings. Apple-headed hoes, I keep an Android like I'm drilling. See my hubby to the right, and while he begging, I be feeling. Bitches bothered that I'm chilling, stacking money to the ceiling.
Money to
Tried
the
to tell
ceiling.
them they ain't listen, making money on this mission. Tried to tell me it's a limit. That's when I got offended. Made an hour from a minute. Wayne told me ain't no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood,
I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch.
in my pretty house a ditty. House a ditty shit. Real big nails did itty bitty bitch.
I'm sorry, I gotta start that song over. That's one of my favorite songs for my daughter.
Y'all know how I do.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis. I'm a
bossy, it's a ditty bitch.
I let these hoes be on kitty shit. I'd rather be on pretty shit. Hair and nails did in periods. I check a bitch about my back, see I get serious. Bitches in my style, that's my period. Delirious, see I'm an empress with a temperament. See they don't want them problems, cause I turn it to an incident. Don't let the hair and nails pull you out. I'm a hood,
it's a ditty bitch.
What's up, puppy? Real big nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis. I'm sitting pretty. 20,
150. What's up?
I got these bitches on Apple-headed hoes. I keep an Android like I'm drilling. See my hubby to the right, and while he begging, I be feeling. Bitches bothered that I'm chilling, stacking money to the tell me it's a limit. That's when I got offended. Made an hour from a minute. Wayne told me ain't no ceiling. I'm sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails did itty bitty bitch. These bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis. I'm a hood, it's a ditty bitch. I'm on my bossy and my pretty house a ditty. Real big nails did itty bitty bitch. Bitches hating, but I'm still sitting pretty, sis.
What's up? It's a ditty bitch.
House a ditty shit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting pretty, sis.
Let's go.
And I'm still sitting pretty, sis. Now I'm still sitting pretty, sis.
It's all
Shout out to my baby brother.
the way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my baby. It's all about you.
Let's go. The way you move.
You drive me crazy,
Are you crazy?
cause you're my lady. About you, I love your attitude. You take me to a place that puts me in the mood. I think I love you.
Want to? I think you love me too. Let's go, baby.
Don't let this go to waste.
Yes.
Like
Like
my
that
favorite
baby
food.
food. Let's go, baby bro. I speak the truth. Let's go. I'll never lie to you. And
Now things I
with the
wanna
what?
do, show you my love is true. It's all
It's all
about
about you.
the
The
way you
way you move.
move. You drive
You
me
got me
crazy,
crazy.
cause you're
Cause
my
you're my
baby.
lady. Lady, lady.
It's all
It's all
about
about
you,
you. Let's go, baby, bro.
the way you
The way you
move.
move. And
You drive me
you got me
crazy,
crazy, crazy.
cause you're my
Cause you're my
lady.
lady.
About you,
About you.
in drive I
About
speed for you.
you.
Together now I am cool. Now all I want is
Oh,
you.
you.
And I know you want me to.
Want me to?
You know when I'm
I'm
kissing
kissing you,
you.
kissing you.
Baby, this takes for you.
Straight for you.
My hands are glued to you.
Blue to you. Let's
Give you
go.
a little taste.
Little taste
What I have in store for you.
for you.
Drift off into a place.
To a place.
Can't fight, there's no escape.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's
Well,
all
all about
about
you.
you.
Let's go. Let's go. The way you move.
You
You
drive
drive
me
me
crazy.
crazy.
Cause you're
Cause
my
you're my
baby.
baby.
It's all
It's all
about
about you.
you. The way
The
you
way you move.
move.
Let's go, bro.
You drive me
You drive me
crazy.
crazy.
Cause you're my
Cause you're my
lady.
lady.
About you. Take you on a cruise. I can do what you wanna do. Put you in a bathing suit. Or we can walk up on the beach. I'll hold you close to me. You're all I wanna please. Give you a diamond ring. This is all I wanna do. To show you my love is true. Don't need you to walk away. Cause I know you're here to stay. Oh yeah, yeah, it's all about you. The way you move, you drive me crazy. Cause you're my baby. It's all about you. The way you move, you drive me crazy. Cause you're my lady. About you. Ooh, we gon' turn up and get loose. Ooh, we gon' call a friend or two. Ooh, we gon' turn up what it do.
My baby, bro.
I think it's time for me to wake up and pour some coffee into my cup. I got this money to stack up for my life. And I think I should kick it for tonight. I'ma do it. My girl got bored and hit me up. She know this place is cool as fuck. Wanna know if we can link up? I said, alright.
I guess I'll pick you up tonight. Time is moving slow as fuck. I want my job to hurry up. Get ready to fall, click up. I'm looking nice. I'm fresh to death. Now, baby, won't you come outside? Cause tonight, we getting turned up. Let's get loose. Even call a friend or two. We gon' show y'all what it's do. Cause tonight, we getting turned up, let's get loose. Even call a friend or two. Oh, I'm gonna show you what it do. Tonight, Showtime is the city turning up. Bright lights tonight is lit as fuck. Perfect time to live it up and ball on side. Ain't never broke, so get it right.
Let's go.
City like to have you stuck. We kick it till the sun comes up. A lot of pics that we done took down Lakeshore Drive. Close to the beach is another side. So much
Let's go up there, Chicago. Let's go.
I guarantee you could get the show up there to ride. Cause pretty soon we will arrive. Baby, cause we gon' call a friend or two. Call a friend or two. We gon' show y'all what it do. Show y'all what it do. Cause turn up and get loose. We gon' show y'all what it do. Show y'all what it do. Turn up and get loose. Turn up and get loose. Tonight, we counting down on New Year's Eve. New Year's friends and family, and the ones that didn't get to see this special night. You will be missed all of the time. We kick it till the sun comes up. We got that juice, we turning up. Good memories that we can soak up all through this night. We can definitely do this all the time. Cause tonight, we gon' turn up and get loose.
Turn up and get loose.
We call a friend or two. Baby, we gon' show ya what it do. Show ya what it do. Cause tonight, we got down on New Year's Eve. New Year's friends and family.
It's a family. Didn't get to see. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tonight,
See, I ain't worried about the next nigga, not worried about the next bitch. I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass. See, my name is Mrs. Maniac, but to these hoes I'm Miss McGee. Not a rap bitch, I'm just a trap bitch. I'm doing me, can't find a bitch better. Can't find a bitch, can't grow and lead that spitting bars. Go up so hammy, yes I do it fluently. Go so hot, the association don't know what to do with me. Bitches swear they ever glad these bitches need some truancy. Not cocky or conceited, man. That is just the truth in me. When I'm freestyling, going in, it's like I got the both in me. Came from the bottom, but I'm going to the top. I true dare, double dare, bitch to try to take my spot. I'm going in full force, like the SWAT team at my granny door. That's for blazing high 16s. I got plenty. I ain't worried about the next nigga, not worried about the next bitch. I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass. And I ain't worried about the next nigga, not worried about the next bitch. I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass. Ain't worried about the next nigga. Ain't worried about the next bitch. You ain't putting money in my pocket. You ain't bout shit. Spreaded by a hustler, designed by a criminal. I'm raised in the zoo. God damn it, I'm an animal. Eating bitches up. God damn it, I'm a cannibal. I'm killing niggas too. You can call me Mrs. Hannibal. Always got an attitude. I'm straight up like attitude. I'm sitting on my high horse. That's standing on my pedestal. I spit a high 16 from 16 to movement. Money making, collect the haters. This is how I do it. If these bitches ain't hating,
doing something right.
always getting to the money, get it every night. I ain't worried about the next nigga, not worried about the next bitch. I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass. And I ain't worried about the next nigga, not worried about the next bitch. I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass. Money talk, push it walk, so you keep walking. While you're on that long journey, I'ma keep talking. Yo, nigga on my jock, and I told him to get stalking, but this nigga study drooling and his eyes keep gawking. This shape is so critical, I'm spitting scriptures biblical, I'm motivational with my shit because I'm lyrical with bad bitch, so savage. I'm not like your average. I write him these phrases, dismiss him like magic. My game is so potent, mind is so classic. I'm spitting that hot shit like acid. I bust down the plastic, I roll it, I pass it. Mass playing tricks, so I had to get past it.
How'd you get past it? Let's go.
I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass. And I ain't worried about the next nigga, not worried about the next bitch. I'm rolling up a stick because my mind be playing tricks. I gotta get the paper. I gotta get the paper fast. Like I'm running from the law. The police on my ass.
Y'all, hey everybody, I appreciate y'all being here. Um, so I appreciate everybody who was coming in and out, whatever. Want to talk about this Condoleezza Rice, right? I want to talk about her for a second. I'm not gonna be on her for a long time, and I hate that people say that women cannot take over presidential candidacy. Candidacy. Excuse me. Candidacy. I can't say it. Candidacy. Candidacy. Can't take over be a president, basically. You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate that. And it really hurts my heart to hear a lot of women say that, and I hear a lot of women say that you know what I'm saying. But without us women, a lot of people wouldn't do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about it. Let's go back. Let's go way back. Let's go back into the early 1900s when women couldn't even vote. Are you serious? And I ain't even just talking about white women, black women couldn't vote. Make that make sense. Hey, Spider. Hey, my booski. Black women or white women, black men couldn't vote. And I'm so tired of hearing, I'm going into other people's chats and people say that women cannot rule the United States. Are you freaking serious? Make that make sense to me. Because it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. It irks, it scratches my eyes. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, put out, like, what? If y'all notice, if you look at right now in 2024, and you look at the continents, when you look at those certain continents, you look at who's taking over those continents. They are women. Where women wouldn't even be thought of. Where women wouldn't be even, you know what I'm saying, even they, like I said, thought of, like, what's another word for it? Um uh 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 Wasn't even oh my god, that's crazy. I can't even think of the word right now. But anyway, a woman wouldn't even be recognized. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women in these different continents. Now I'm just not talking about in America. I'm talking about continents. You see women taking over their countries and making it better than what it used to be when it was. If a male took over, I think females have more. Yeah, we are very emotional. I don't give a care like what zodiac sign you is when it comes down to presidency. I don't care if you are, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you know you're a good mom and you did your best. You know what I'm saying? That's where it come from. Now, when females take over, and I really feel, if y'all watched my video 2 weeks ago, I did a video about the Simpsons and how the Simpsons have predicted stuff from now. Hey, Spider.
How are you?
I'm
Can you
good.
hear me?
I'm good. What's going on?
Oh, shit, sicker than a dog.
Oh, I know
Go
how that
ahead.
feel. I got a couple of people who got COVID. I mean, that that thing.
Go ahead, Tish. Go ahead. I want to elaborate
Just
up there. I don't see Joey up here, so go ahead.
I was just talking about, what I'm saying. I hear a lot of females say that women can't take over the United States, and it makes me mad. It really messes me up that I see a lot of people in these continents. We got 7 continents,
Mm-hmm.
and to see some of these females take over, not a lot of them, but they end up taking over, being presidents, and what I'm saying, at least being close to the presidency.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to see them help their country be better, and I notice they're being better. These third world countries, they're being better because they have a lot of females backing them up, and they know what to do. How you feel about what I'm saying?
Um, it's gonna be a broad answer on that, and the reason why they won't ever let a woman run president, take on that big responsible role is because you see what they did to Hillary Clinton when she tried. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you remember back in the day. Not back in the day. I want to say maybe about 8, maybe 10 years ago when she tried to run for president, and they had a
Right.
problem with that when she was running and she was going against damn, what's his name? I can't think right now. Uh, that got shot in the ear. What's his
You
name, Tish?
you ain't talking about Bush when she first went presidency, because
No,
I
I'm
think
talking about. Go ahead.
oh, you thinking about Trump.
Right. Remember, she went. I mean, yeah, Hillary went against Trump, and they was all
Hmm.
having a problem with Hillary, and they kept saying, "Can't no woman run for president? It's unheard of. It's all that bullshit." So Kamala or Camilla, I'm sorry, she's gonna be in the same ranking as Hillary. You know what I mean? And to be honest, she was over there with what's his name? Do you think they're gonna put her in president when he didn't do a good job when she was uh in the contraband with his ass? Like, I don't think
I
it's
don't
gonna work.
know, Spider, because I feel like this, right, Spider? I feel like this. Her and the president that we have now had the same issues, right?
Hmm.
But in the meantime, between time, I feel like, regardless of everything else, we need a female president. If you, I mean, I swear to God, Spider, if you look and read up on these other countries that wouldn't even think about even having a female in their presence, in that higher standards, and they noticing that their country is starting to make money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have more emotions, right? I feel like we know what we want. I know, what I'm saying, as a female, regardless of her being a prosecutor back in the day. I'm thinking
Hmm.
about the females. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to do what we want to do with our own. You know what I'm saying? Our own being. Period. As females, they don't talk about the men, but they talk about the females a lot. We should be
Well,
able to do this. We can't do that. We can do this,
yeah,
but we can't. No. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
that's the
because
only reason I feel like that. But looking at the old Simpsons, and you know what I'm saying, seeing how everything been coming true, I really
mhm.
feel like she's gonna come to president. I really do. That's my opinion.
mm, I honestly think they're gonna put Trump's ass back in there. That's what I think. I don't think she's gonna have that type of chance. because I'm just saying what happened before when now they do have female presidents, in them third world countries,
Fact,
I see that,
fact.
but that's in them third world countries. But you got to understand also when a female goes up for president, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that she ended up getting assassinated. So, um, I forgot that lady's name, but she was a female president in them third world countries, which is way worse than what the hell, what time we living in. They take a
Right.
lot of shit serious in them third world countries. They don't play no games. I believe she ended up getting assassinated. So,
And I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember
remember-
who you're talking about right now. But in the
yeah.
meantime, this is how I feel. Let me tell you this, right, Spider? I
Mhm.
just feel like we have so emotion. We have good emotion. And we
Mhm.
know exactly what we need to do with everything what's coming up.
Right.
But in the meantime, between time, everybody fail to realize, say for instance, she does come to president, right? They still doing bills before, you know what I'm saying, Trump, before Clinton,
Mhm.
Bush. They still doing those. So basically, you the face of the United States. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Everybody feel like, yeah, Trump gave y'all money. Trump gave everybody money. Trump gave motherfuckers money who who didn't work. Because when I got that money, I had to repay that back.
Mhm.
When
I
I
did
got
too.
that, I swear to God, Spider, I had to pay that shit back when I found
Mhm.
my income tax. So what did he
What?
give me? He didn't give me
What?
shit.
Well, what he did was when he did that and the world was in a state of crisis, he set everybody up for the failure now, which is why we're suffering now 4 years later. You see what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
So
Yep.
when he gave up all that money and everybody was like, I ain't got to go to work. I'm getting a check every third quarter. You mean I can sit on my ass and collect a check? It was so many people that hopped on that it ended up hurting the people that
Especially when it
needed a
came
job.
down to the pandemic. When it came down to
Right,
the pandemic, Spider. Because
right.
I
Well, yeah,
went through that whole pandemic.
right. But I
I went through
also
that whole pandemic.
right. But I also like when I used to go to restaurants or anywhere or go out or anything like that, they would always have a now hiring sign. And I'm like, what's going on? They'd be like, we short staffed. Every place you would go to would say 4 years ago in that time they were short staffed. And when he was setting up
Right.
them checks the way he did, that's why I'm gonna tell you some real ass shit. When he set up them checks the way he did, it ended up hindering a lot of people now. And that's the reason why a lot of people are suffering and hindering now because they're paying back all that money that they was sitting on their ass collecting. You get what I'm saying? That shit
Yep.
it comes back in tenfolds. You know what I'm saying? So what happened
Yep.
was people were
I
sitting on
said
their
that.
ass.
I said that, Spider.
They was sitting on their ass, and they didn't want to work. They wanted to get the easy route. Oh, I can
Right.
collect the check. I ain't gotta do shit. Boom, right? That was cool. Okay,
Yep.
cool. You want to sit on your ass? You don't collect me. I'm not a sit on my ass type motherfucker. I don't care about. I'm just not set like that. I got to move. But everybody else was wanting that easy way out. So y'all got the easy way out, but it's a lot of people suffering 3 4 years later. And that's why, like, when it comes to taxes and tax liens and everything like that, the IRS go back 3 4 years. They done it to
Yep.
me.
Yep.
When they audit your taxes and shit, they can go back 3 to 4 years and they will audit the shit out your ass if your paperwork ain't right. So that's
But
why a lot
this
of
is
people
my
are
thing
suffering
too,
now.
Spider. Everybody failed to realize y'all did that unemployment.
Correct.
And what I
Yep.
learned about unemployment is that when you take that unemployment, that's your basically your SSI or SS whatever it called. It's not
Mhm.
SSI because you only got a standard, but that SS something that you get what you didn't put in. You get what I'm saying, Spider?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. From
And you get
16
that
to
much,
18.
and then y'all taking y'all when y'all can work, y'all choose not to. So y'all collect that unemployment. Y'all taking out y'all shit when y'all get older.
Yeah, and you need to really sit on your ass, and you ain't gotta want to work no more. That's where that money comes in at. Um,
Facts.
I know, Tish. I know, like I might look young, but I know, I know my shit. Um, I
I
think I know.
seen
I don't
you.
know
You
everything.
don't look young. You are young. Let's make that
Okay.
clear. I seen you
Okay.
in the back chat. Let's
Okay.
get that clear.
Okay. Well, Tish, I wanted to say, how has Tish been? How I ain't been checking up on
I've
Tish,
been
but how has
good. Look,
good?
I've been good. I'm still having problems with my sleep thing because I
Okay.
do have to work tonight, but I do still have a sleep. I can't. I can't. I don't know. Like today, I slept for maybe 3 hours, and I just can't go back to sleep. So I started. That's why I did it live. I'm trying, but it's hard. I even
But you
bought
really ain't been.
melatonin. It's still hard.
Oh yeah. You really ain't been going live. I'm really trying to stay off YouTube as a whole, to be honest, because it just,
The only
you
reason
know.
I ain't been going live because sometimes I can go to sleep and I'll sleep almost until it's time for me to go to work. So like, say for instance, I might get up at 8:30. I get
Hmm.
up at 8:30. I go take my shower. You know what I'm saying, and then I don't have to be on my bus until 10. I don't leave out my house until 10:50 to catch my 10:55 bus right across the street
Okay.
from my house. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do it a lot of times. Sometimes if I can't go to sleep, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I will sit here. But if I'm working with somebody who's cool, I could get an
Hmm.
hour sleep. You know what I'm saying? They don't be tripping. I get an hour of sleep, or they'll tap me and I'll wake right up, and you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, woo woo, you know what I'm saying? And I'll let them know or whatever. Or I'll get
Right.
up and, you know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you like third shift better still?
no, I like first shift, but it is what it is. I'm not
Cause it,
complaining because I got a $4 bonus. And like literally they got cameras on us, but I know how to go through the cameras. If I do need to have to go to sleep.
hmm
Uh you know what I'm saying, through my shifts or whatever. I don't care. But they know. But that's the thing. They already know. So I don't want them to think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling them something new. They already
hmm
know. If I have to go to sleep, I'll let them know. Shit, what can I do? I mean, I didn't bought melatonin and everything. It's just not
do,
working for me.
yeah, your body. It depends on what you put in your system that works.
Right.
So what other topics you got? I ain't gonna distract you with all that. But it's always
Oh,
good to
so
ask somebody how they doing, because that's
so I
gonna be
was
more
talking
important.
about Megan the Stallion being doing that what's that, Condoleezza Rice. I didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Who?
I ain't gonna lie, I love Megan Thee Stallion. But you can do, like, you can find nobody else. I didn't like
Well,
that.
she getting up there in her career now, so they're gonna put her on anything. They can put her on the JELLO show. You know what I'm saying? Because she's
Right,
she's
right.
popular. She's popular. Her music is out there now, so it's like she don't even give a damn. As long as she getting paid and for promotion, they gonna put her on beans and rice. That's what they gonna do. Hmm.
I know, but man, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You trying to collect votes. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the people in the background looking like, what the fuck is going on?
Is
Like,
what commercial was she in when she had that blue and white hat on?
mm-mm. When she did, when she was doing the opening for her election, when she had
Oh, I
on
didn't
that
see that
blue and
one.
white,
Okay, I think I seen a
And if you look
clips.
in the back in the crowd, they was like, "What the fuck?" I
She don't
seen them
belong here.
women like, "What the?" Like seriously, Spider. I'm like, "What the fuck is really going?" Like, why would you do that?
Is that the one where she was at the Trump campaign?
No, I think that happened a couple of days ago. I was just watching it on somebody else's channel. I was
Okay.
like, "What the fuck?" Like, why would you do that? And you trying to win a? And a lot of people was like, "She ain't gonna win because she's a woman." I don't believe that. I really don't. Like watching if it like I did a series 2 weeks ago, two
Uh-huh.
Saturdays ago, Spider, about the Simpsons and how they predicting what's happening right now, and
Mhm.
how Lisa dressed just like um the vice president now, and
Mhm.
Lisa was trying to was going up to be a president, but she ended up becoming a president. I believe in all of that because how they predict
Mhm.
shit that happened 16, 17 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
They've been doing that though, Tish. If you was to watch, they've been doing that. I'm just gonna
I
tell you
agree.
now, like
I
Back to the
agree with
Future
you.
and you know, all these movies that has something to do with the future, they've been talking about this shit. Um, do you remember that movie where everybody got sick? It was a airborne disease, right? And if somebody
Uh-huh.
breathed, I think it's called monkeys or something like that. Anyway, it's just like the COVID, something that's airborne and get in your throat and all that stuff, and then you end up getting sick and they were dying. They've been talking about this shit. It's nothing new under the sun. It's just it's coming to light now because everybody's opening up their eyes and they're starting to go back to shit that happened 20 years ago and say, damn, they was talking about that in one of the movies I see. So,
Mm-hmm.
it goes to show like with the cartoons and everything like that, all this stuff has been in the atmosphere. It's just people are opening up their eyes now and they're realizing, damn, maybe I might need to put on the Simpsons or the PJs or you know, back in my time when I had the black and white TV and only had 10 channels and they was talking about the bullshit then. Um,
I ain't have black and white TV, but I know what them 10 channels was like
them 10
for real.
channels, right? We didn't have the remote. We had to click it. So,
Yeah, my
you know,
grandma didn't have cable like some other people did when I went to their house. So yeah,
Tish,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So all that stuff you're saying is definitely true. It's just now with life being the way it is and it moves so fast. It's just you got to keep up with time and life and the adversity. Everything changes every year. Diversity changes every year. The moon is and everything else changes once a year. Um,
Yep.
it's just it gets either worse as time goes on, or it gets better. So, what other questions you got that you've been
And
thinking
that's
about?
crazy when you say that, Spider, because I've been reading and looking up um our our galaxy.
Hmm.
That's crazy when you say that because I was looking at our galaxy and they found like a couple of planets that's not they far, but then they closer to us that has the same, you know what I'm saying, everything that we have on our planet. So like literally, I think I want to talk about that tomorrow. I've been like into that a lot.
If you're into that
Um,
type of studying or teaching, yeah. I've never been into that type of stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you. That type of stuff
mhm.
never like wooed me in. Even though they would teach that in class, when you go to high
Right,
school, middle
right,
school, they would teach you about Pluto, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, and all that. I just was never scientifically, into that because I was just like, I don't get it. I was always at, I don't get that shit. It's not
right.
interesting to me. But
I would
there's
look,
a
Spider. I
reason.
swear to God, I was the same way. I was the same way until you know what I'm saying. Just learning about certain we got other planets. Like every star you see, that is a sun, and
Mm-hmm.
it does have maybe one or two, maybe even not even as many. That's what's so crazy. They don't have like what we have. We have Mars, Earth, Jupiter.
Jupiter,
Uh,
Saturn,
you know what I'm saying?
Venus,
Like Saturn, all of those. But a
right?
lot of
Pluto,
those, yeah, a lot of those don't have that many planets surrounding one sun. That's what
right?
kills me. And then I notice a lot of them are bigger, but they look just like Earth. They have the
Mm-hmm.
nutrition, they have all of that, but it's about people getting there, you know what I'm saying, to see what it is, to see if we really can stay on that planet. Because, let's be truthful. This
Mm-hmm.
planet is really getting overpopulated. A lot of people ain't dying as much as they used to. Like back in you know what I'm saying? In
Well, they was
1930s or BCs or ACs time.
right. Well, that was back in the day. But for some reason, everything dies. Each year it's always something dying each year, whether it's a person, place, or a thing. Um,
Hmm.
then you have to understand Mother Nature, the whole Mother Nature when it comes to trees and water and everything plays a part in everything. And
Right.
you just have to study that to really know about that type of work. Um, because they always say the sun means something. I think it's got like that right there is a whole nother teaching. I can't get into that. But when it comes to the sun and all that stuff has a meaning. And if you into that
Yep.
type of stuff, they always say the
Yep.
sun
Yep.
mean
I've
it
been
has
learning
seven.
about it. I've been learning about it, Spider.
Yeah, they I mean, because if you're into that, it talks about how the sun and it has is equal out to seven. So whatever the number seven is what the sun is. It's just I can't get into that type of teaching because I ain't that deep of a person, but I hear people talk about it all the time. That's into like Mother Nature. And if you're into Mother Nature and if you're in tune with that, it'll start teaching you. Mother Nature will start teaching you shit. You just got to be in tune with the
I agree.
environment and surroundings
I agree
around
with
you.
you.
And a lot of people, they're not in tune because they're too busy looking on their phones and not looking at their surroundings. So that's why they miss so much shit. Um,
I ain't trying to be funny, Spider. Like literally, if I see a whole bunch of ants, I will not step on them. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
Like I don't care about my phone. That phone on me. I didn't grow up with phones like my kids did. So the phones don't mean nothing. Long as I got my iPod, you know what I'm saying, my wireless headphones in, and I'm listening to music. I'm always looking at the ground. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at my surroundings and everything. I was just talking about 2 weeks ago. I was just saying on my page that
Mhm.
I was at work and where I work at, the bus stops right in front of my job. So I was
Right.
outside talking to one of my residents, and we was out there smoking a cigarette or whatever. So
Hmm.
we out there talking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I see this guy, he acting hella belligerent
Like
on the
something was
bus.
wrong. His eyes was big.
No, 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 no. He was acting belligerent. He wasn't close to me. I just see him acting hella crazy. So
Hmm.
where I work at, they have security. So if they act the fool right there, the security can, come and kick them off the bus
Right.
until like they there until like 5:30 in the morning, whatever.
Wait a
So
minute. They
he
got
comes
security
out
on the
on,
bus?
but hell yeah, out here, hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, about time, but go ahead.
But they got the security on the bus not because of them fighting. It's because they be, smoking that fentanyl and shit. So that's why they got the extra security on the bus, on certain
Well,
buses.
shit, they
You know what I'm
need to
saying?
be honest, is the way this shit getting out of hand with these people. They need to. I agree with that. But go ahead.
So a dude acting hella crazy on the bus. So they come out their car because their car is parked across the street. They
Hmm.
come out the car, and I'm like, literally, I'm talking to my one of my residents, right, Spider, and
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just me. It's in me because I'm from the Midwest. It's in me. So like literally, I see him acting hella crazy on the bus. They kick him
Like
off the
something
bus.
wrong. Hmm.
All right, so they kick him off the bus. I notice he about the same age as my second son, which is in his 20s. But my first and my second son, because my first son he is 25. My other son just turned 21. Okay,
Hmm.
so he look about their age. You know what I'm saying? So he get off the bus. They trying to talk him down. I can see he high as fuck, but he wasn't close to me. But I can see it. So then I see him put his hands in his pocket, right, Spider? So
He gotta
I
go.
saw him while he kept his hand in his pocket. I saw him cock back. So I'm looking. So I see my resident, and she's like right there, like if he did shoot and he didn't know who he would have shot her. So I pulled
Mm.
her back. I pulled her back because we got this big ass block that he wouldn't have been able to shoot us. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
we can't get back. We couldn't get to the door fast enough. So while I pull her back, I look and I see him pull the gun on one of the metro workers who kicked him off the bus. So I see him pull out the gun, and all I could do is hold my resident back. And I kept
Hmm.
looking to make sure, like I'm just hoping he ain't that fucking crazy. So soon as that
Right.
happened,
He already
so
got
soon as
cocked
that,
back.
I like, bro, I wasn't even thinking though, Spider. Like I wasn't even thinking about myself. I was thinking about my resident, and that's
Was he black?
crazy. Like, yeah, he was a black boy. He was, like I said, he looked about 21 to 25 years old,
He was that
and
bold
it
with it
really, yeah,
in front of
yeah.
everybody. So
It
that
was a
means
lot
if
of
he was
people
in a
out there.
lineup, they would have. It'd have been 10 people that said it's him.
I swear to God, but it was so crazy because he didn't. He stuck. I saw the man stick the gun to the metro person head, and I was just praying, like in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope this don't happen. I didn't seen dead bodies, but I have never seen nobody get. You know what I'm saying? X'd out in my life. You know what I'm
You ain't
saying?
never seen that? I
So
mean, I have, to be honest. I have.
yeah, I have never seen. I've seen people pass away, or you know what I'm saying, because that's what kind of work I do. Some people pass away in their apartments, so we have to do a welfare check to the point
Mm.
that I don't do that shit no more. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I didn't did that too many times, and it fucks with my motherfucking peripheral. I don't got
I
time for
bet it
that.
do.
I call the police. I call the police and I say I got to do a welfare check, and then they bring the fire department in, and then we'll look around. But I'm not going in nobody's apartment no more. You got me fucked
I,
up.
I bet it do. I'm gonna tell you why that would fuck. That would probably fuck with me. It'll fuck with anybody, to be honest, because you don't know like what people be doing behind closed doors, and the fact that you have met them and actually had a conversation with that person, and then you gotta
Hmm.
one day, call the fire department or the police to go unalive because they done did some shit they ain't supposed to do. That shit'll fuck
Right.
with you. You be like, you was here today, now you gone. So it'll start playing in your head, you know. So
Man. That.
yeah, it'll start playing in your head. That's like a doctor that's gotta, when they dealing with patients that has,
Yep.
trauma and bullet wounds, and they looking at them, and then they passing out on the table. It's the same thing with them. It plays a lot of it plays with the mental when you see that, if it makes sense. If you're not used to seeing that, it'll start
I
playing
mean,
with your
yeah,
mind
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Because I know you seen that lady who got killed, got unalive by a cop in Springfield, right?
Who?
Spider.
What? The
That lady
senator?
who got unalive by the police in Springfield, Illinois.
The one, the lady who was talking about I rebuke you, Jesus.
Yes.
Right. I mean, everybody's seen that.
She stayed in
Everybody's seen
Springfield,
that.
Illinois.
Yeah, everybody's seen that. There was a lawyer that went down there and walked with them um in Chicago, and
Right.
there was a lady lawyer. She's really good. Yeah, I seen that. But you gotta understand when it comes to police, that's how they act. They're always on guard, and
But
they
let
got
me
that
tell you,
sense.
no, 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 no. The reason I brought that up when you said shook up, right? That had to
Mm-hmm.
mess with your mental, right? The reason I brought her up is because if you thought about that other cop, did you see he kept his body cam on, and even when he went to his car, you can
Mm-hmm.
see how shaken that man was. That's the reason I brought it up. He was hella shaking.
Well, that thing, right? Let me tell you about that. First off, as a police officer, you have an on duty. You and him are on duty. Y'all partners. Driving the same police car and all that. He
Hmm.
should have checked his ass. Here's how I feel about the situation. Instead of him dealing with her, he should have said, "Hey, let me deal with that." Because if you know your partner, and you know how rowdy this motherfucker get, you know what I'm saying? He should have, when he pulled that gun out, he should have told him don't do that. Because the lady had a pot in her hand with some water. What the hell she gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
I
Like
agree
it.
with you, but sometimes, and I'm saying this, being even in where I work at,
Go ahead,
you
Tish.
don't want to say
But you,
nothing wrong and lose your job.
but
In the
see, you
meantime,
work.
between time, I feel like it's a lesson learned to a certain
Okay,
extent.
listen.
You know what I'm saying?
You work
Like,
with the. But Tish, where you work at, it's a lot of people that like are on what drugs? Is that where you work at? Where people like,
drugs, homelessness, schizophrenic. Yeah, I deal with all of that.
yeah, you deal with all that. Yeah, that's that mental shit, right? My
Right.
grandmother, before she passed away, um, she worked in the mental institution. She um retired from the
Okay.
mental institution. So it's like she brought me into that, and she sent me to work with her and everything. And the way she would talk to these people, because you gotta understand when they're out there mental, instead of like being aggravated, you gotta talk calmly to them. You get what I'm saying? And just be on their type of
Right.
time. Because if you're on their type of time, you talk like, they need somebody to talk to. They just be wanting somebody to talk to. They don't mean no harm. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, like, she was on that type of time, and I learned a lot from her because what she used to deal with. So um I didn't see how she did it, but she stayed there for, retired 30 years in the mental institution. Uh
Right.
but she was doing their hair. But go ahead, Tish.
But what's so
That's what
crazy
happened.
about a spider? Like I grew up, like my auntie was I had an auntie, and she was schizophrenic, and she was
Mm-hmm.
my grandma's third child. And like literally, she raised me. She showed me sign language. I know a little bit of sign language, and I'm glad I do, especially in where I work at, because we do have people who come in there deaf. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I do. You know what I'm saying? I can understand what they're saying because of my auntie being schizophrenic. And the only reason she was schizophrenic back in the day, you know what I'm saying, Spider, because she got raped as a teenager.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
she
cause that
she
right
was
there.
she's pregnant and she
Mhm.
ended up losing that baby. When she lose that baby, she lost it. But like I ain't gonna lie to you, I promise you, Spider, I wouldn't change nothing like how I grew up. If I could just change my mom, not even my mom, because my mom, like, she was beautiful. I seen her pictures before my mom was on drugs because that's all I know. My mom being on drugs, you know what I'm saying? To this day,
Mhm.
and just to see you know what I'm saying, see pictures and see pictures of my auntie before whatever happened to her to make her who she is. Like she taught me a lot. She ain't teaching me as much, but she taught me a
Mhm.
lot. And mom, like to this day, I'm still angry. Nothing's gonna change how I feel about my mom because, like, bro, you didn't even do the whole 4 years of high school. You graduated in your junior year because my mom was hella smart, and
Mhm.
you was so much into them drugs you would not even help me be better than what I am now. I feel that way. And I know I'm sick. You know, you in your 40s, you shouldn't feel that way. And I understand that, but I'm trying my best. But I feel like if my mom was there, like she should have been, my grandma was there, but she couldn't be there as much. I feel like
Right.
my grandma did her job.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? She raised her own kids. She shouldn't have to raise me when you at home all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is, Tish. You know, a lot of younger people don't be having that type of time. They want the mother to raise a child because they want to go out there and go kick it. Um, who was I talking to? Well, I don't want to get into
And that's
that.
crazy because I was never like that, even when I had my kids.
Mhm.
Like my grandma always told me, I thank you so much for not throwing your kid. I thought it was more important because I always wanted to be a parent because of how I was treated.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like when I moved out here, I was still a parent
Mhm.
until my youngest is 18. He's grown. My other son
Yeah.
is 21. He's grown. But that's like literally, if they still need my help, any of my kids, if I got it, they got it.
Right. I mean, as you should. You know you they mama. That's what you should do. You know, set them on the right path, and then when they get at their age to do what they need to do to fully become adult, then you done your job. That's how you gotta look at it. You
Yeah,
know, you
right,
done your
right,
job. As long as you done the right thing and they know what to do, that's all that matter. Now it's up to them once they turn a certain age as an adult, as a young adult, as that they want to go out there and fuck their
right.
life up. It's up to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just
That's
one of
why
them things.
I be seeing them people on the street, and I be talking to one of my sons, and my son who I be talking to a lot
Hmm.
is I always call him my middle son, and though I got 4 kids, but call him my middle son because my oldest is a girl and my last three is a boy, so I call him my middle son. And where
Hmm.
he stay at, we be out there talking sometimes. And because I work in the building he stay in, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
literally, I will go outside and talk, and I'm like, this is shit I don't. And he like literally, he just told me he want to move back home.
Mm,
And I don't have a problem with that. I was like, but bro, you gotta step up, bro. Like
mm,
literally, you gotta get it. And I don't mean him helping me really with the bills, but he got a baby. You know what I'm saying? He got a little girl.
yeah.
He loved to death. I seen how much he loved her. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He don't get to see her every day, but he FaceTime her every single day, at least 3 to 4 times a day, Spider. And what's so crazy about it, Spider? My son been wanting a baby ever since he was 5 years old. He been telling me he's gonna be a dad. So for him to have his own child, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. He just don't like where he stays at. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want him to get in trouble because he stays in Seattle and it's really bad out there. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So like literally we trying to look for somewhere else to go. Like I'm trying to look for a house, even a bigger apartment, like a 3 bedroom apartment. I'll be cool, you know what I'm saying? But like I told my son, like now you're a dad, you know what I'm saying? It's like back in the day when he was staying with me, he was doing jobs and he didn't like the jobs. I ain't have a problem with that. He ain't had no kids. I ain't have a problem with that. But
yeah, he
now
just
you have your own responsibilities and you want to
uh,
move back home. Like, bro, you're gonna have to help me pay these bills. You can't get mad at everything. Like, bro, like sometimes I used to have to tell my son, you see me come home crying because I don't like not my job. I don't like who's over us. You know what I'm saying? Our new
mhm.
manager.
Yeah,
But in the
that's
meantime, between time, that don't stop me from loving what I do.
right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's what you got to deal with on them jobs, though. If you don't like the people or the person, you got to look at that motherfucker every day you walk in that bitch. So you could have a bad day, and they, oh, you don't want to be a team player?
But that's the thing. I don't see her. You know what I'm saying? But like in the meantime, between time, I don't have a problem with that. But
Right.
don't come up in here trying to tell me shit. You want us to do this, do that, do this, and I ain't seen you in like a month or two. The fuck you like? I'm not listening to that.
Where home dude that you've been talking about that you can't get along with? Where he at? Did they get
Oh,
rid of
he
his
gone.
ass?
They
Did
fired
they?
him. Yes.
I know you happy.
And they didn't fire me because of him. That's what really pissed me off too. They didn't fire him because of me. It was a lot of other coworkers that I work with had the same problem
That
I had.
that was
But in the
complaining.
meantime, between time, I guess he was fucking with some of the residents, and they told him he was going in that room doing shit
Huh?
that he was up. He was going in that room doing shit shouldn't do, as I hear.
What?
Like he was doing meth and shit like that. I didn't know none of that. I don't do that shit. I don't fuck with them residents like that. I stay at the desk. Like the only time I
What you
go
gonna
to
go
the
to?
apartment if they need to be keyed in or if they need to get on the elevator. That's it. I don't do all the other shit.
Whoa! So he had bigger demons than what you thought he did, huh?
Facts. So one of the
Yeah.
residents asked him to take him. One of the residents asked him to take her to the grocery store. This is
Uh
what
huh.
we hear. And that was not what happened. She said that he was trying to take her somewhere else, so she jumped out his car. Now, that's
Uh,
the first story I heard. The second story I heard was he went in his car. She did ask to go to the grocery store, but she stole hella shit out of his car, and then she jumped out the car. Now,
okay.
my thing is, I don't give a fuck if she did or didn't. Why the fuck you got her in your car when you know? You don't supposed to have no resident. You don't when you off. You don't fuck with no resident. This is like I told
Oh,
this dumb motherfucker that.
he did that. He did so basically he did it off the clock instead of on the clock, right?
You already fucked up because you didn't let her in your car. So then, like literally, so he was getting transferred to another department, and I'm glad he didn't. But I'm
Okay.
disappointed and he didn't because I wanted him to get fired because of how he treat women. That's what I want him to get fired for.
I mean, I
I wanted
get it
him to get fired for that. You said what,
as he
Spider?
should. As he should.
So
I'm pretty
instead
sure
of
he
y'all
turned himself
waiting
into something
all
there.
until like you got Spider, you got four coworkers saying the same exact thing. How he treat
And
them.
complaining.
You had to wait
Uh-huh.
until a resident. He had to get
Say
into
something.
a resident had to get into his car for her to come back and tell her what happened for y'all to fire him. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? She saw him like a block away from the apartment. I was there. And she was like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, um, I saw him. She took pictures. This motherfucker got a hatchet and shit. So I had to
He
report
got
all of that
what?
because,
A
huh?
hatchet. What he got?
I swear to God, a hatchet, Spider.
What's a,
I swear to
what is a
God, I
hatchet?
still got the pictures. I will send it to you if I have
What's
to.
the
Just
what is a hatchet? Is that a knife?
yeah.
Oh man, y'all got Michael Myers. Y'all done hired a Michael Myers on y'all at y'all job. He low key killing
So I
bitches.
guess he seen her down a block from the job, and she took
Uh
pictures
huh.
of them and she gave them to us. So the motherfucker
Damn,
had a hatchet. It's
he said fuck the
crazy.
job. This the real me. Man,
Fact,
he said he
that
said fuck the job. This the real me coming out. Oh shit.
man. So I had to write
What's he,
all of that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
what was he
Like
gonna do with
literally.
that hatchet? Was he gonna try to do something with it with her?
I don't know what he's gonna do with it because what he's like one of his legs is really bow legged. So
Oh,
I
he
didn't
ain't getting
understand
nowhere.
what he was gonna do with it.
He bow legged. He can't even run, so we ain't going nowhere with that one.
Both of his legs ain't though. One of them is like it's hella bow legged.
Well, I'm
But in the
glad that he
meantime,
ain't
between
working because
I
you
never
sound a
liked
lot
you.
happier. Yeah, but
You said
you ain't
what?
complaining no more. You sound happier. Like you should be over there when you go to sleep at
I've
night. You
been
should be over
working
there
by
grinning.
myself and I've been getting new workers. And they all females and I don't have a problem with it.
You might have a problem with one of them females. Don't get it twisted. One gonna
Oh
give
no,
you
I
your
know
money
how to
for
go far. I know how to go far with them. Because the females
it.
that works with me, a lot of my coworkers already know them from the
Oh,
street.
okay, cool.
So it's not hard. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like I say
I'm glad it worked
minimum
out.
shit.
Shit, I'm glad it worked
Yeah, I
out for
say
you. So
only
what else
minimum
going
shit.
on? So where you been at? What else going on? What other dialogue you got? You
Sleeping,
just come out with
trying to get some
one
sleep.
dialogue a week?
Huh?
I said you come out with one dialogue a week.
No, I don't be trying to, but I be so like when I get home sometimes it's hard for me to go to sleep. So when I finally get to sleep, I wake up at like 7 or 8. So I'm like, it's
Right.
almost time for me to get ready for work. So I just jump in the shower and like forget it. But like today is I have to work tonight, but the next 2 days I'm off. So I'm gonna try to do a
Okay.
live
Cool.
tomorrow. Me myself personally, I'm gonna be on there for a minute because I got a couple of things I want to talk about. So like the presidential thing, and I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the universe. I want to talk about that shit. So that's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
into tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow.
Ain't nothing wrong
So
with it. Look, I
later
mean,
on
I guess as
tonight,
long as
I'll
you
get
got
off
some
until
topics,
like 8 o'clock
right?
Saturday.
I guess as long as you come up with some topics, you straight. I ain't never been the type to be like having all the topics we talk. I could probably talk some shit, but I'll be like, hell no. I
You
ain't been
been
doing shit.
you been in the trucker sector lately?
Tish, they ain't doing nothing but talking about the same shit. What's going on in the trucking sector?
Oh, not that, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been over there and Trickio's channel, but everybody's been going back to bingo again. I don't
Who is
understand that.
Bingo?
Like, bingo didn't work for y'all last time.
Tish, I don't know if I could do the trucking community because I'm tired. Every time you go on them channels, they be talking about the bullshit, the fuck shit. Everybody's business up down, like, or a truck. Like, it ain't gonna get no better. Or they always trying to clown somebody or set the next
No,
sister up.
so I don't know if when the last time you been in truck community channel? Trickio's channel.
I don't know. I guess that last time everybody got into it, that was my last straw with that. Because I already knew what type of time it was, so I was like, I ain't gonna entertain it.
So, I've been getting on there, right? I've been getting on his live or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, he's over 1,000 of subscribers right now because he's been
Okay.
networking, and I give Trickio his props. He's really been,
Okay.
so he changed his channel, and a lot of people in the trucker community don't like it, right? So if motherfuckers don't want to hear what the fuck you talking about, right, Spider, they will buy your ass down.
What? What?
So a
Buy
lot
your
of
ass
them niggas
down.
don't like that shit, huh?
What does that mean? Buy your ass down. What that mean?
So I don't like what you saying. That pay the host $50, right? And then you can't come back on there unless you pay $50 to get back up.
Who
So
they
you
pay
got to
that to?
pay
'Cause I'm gonna play
50,
that game.
huh?
Who you gotta pay the $50 to? Cause I'm ready to play that shit. Now you want me to go back on the
Oh,
trucking
that's
community?
on Tricky House no channel. That's on Truck Community. I
Man, if
swear to
I go back
God.
over there, you already know.
So a lot of the truckers don't like that. Some of them really dig it because I ain't gonna lie. I was on there. I got bought down twice. I ain't got a problem with it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, if you get bought down, you have to buy yourself back up, or somebody else have to buy you up. Like, when I got bought down, somebody else bought me back up. Then I got bought down again. It is what it is. I like it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the truckers don't like that shit.
Sis, I don't
They
know if I
don't
want to
like it. But
affiliate
I
with
like
them.
it. I swear to God, I like it.
I can affiliate with them, but I already know I'm gonna go in there on some other shit. I already know what's gonna happen, and I already know the people I'm about to get into it with. Like, I already got my list right here on
But
day
I see
18.
so many
Motherfucker.
spider. If you just go in the cloud. It's so many new people over there. I swear to God. The man Trickio is at over 1,000 subscribers now. I
I'll
think he's
try to
going on
go, but
1,100 subscribers.
I don't be liking what they be talking about. They talk about the same shits. It don't
No,
never
they
get old.
don't. It not on his channel. He don't play that no more. I swear to God.
They got
I
loud
swear
mouth
to
over
God,
there.
he's not like that no more.
They got loud mouth over there. Bald ego. They still got his ass over there. You know what I'm talking about.
You know
Bald
they got
headed.
a new channel now, right?
What's it called? I don't like fucking with them because I know my attitude and I already know what type of time they on, Tish. Like, it's gonna be a whole argument. I step back. I don't know. Let me think about that. Cause I've been on. I've been on having my peace lately. I don't know about fucking with them like that. It is something I want to tell you, but I ain't gonna tell you on here though. Tish,
I'm finna
can you hear me?
can you shut up? Can you hear
I ain't
me?
gonna say it. Yeah, I can hear you. I ain't gonna say it. It ain't that bad, but it kind of was like raising some red flags a little bit because I was just like, wait a minute, hold on, what the hell is this shit? But anyway, I ain't gonna go there. I was just like, what?
What was so crazy about it? The
I did go on Trickio's channel. I kind of see what you see, but when I went on there, they was already arguing
no
with a
no no
female.
so they got mad at Tricky out because he changed his channel up. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the channel. Yeah, look for it. Hold on.
Not, I got a bunch of new truck drivers on there.
No, it's Tate's channel. You know
Tag
who Tate
channel.
is? Big Red Tate.
The mo-
You know who
Big
Big
red
Red
tag. The
Tate
motherfucker
is?
always talking shit.
It's
The
his
big
channel
dude, he look
though.
like a the big dude that look like a walrus.
You know
Yeah, I know who
what?
he
I'm
look like.
not doing this with you. I'm not talking to you now.
Man, look,
I'm
hey,
not.
I didn't say shit. I was just saying. Now you
I'm
already
being
talking. Now
look. I
I'm
don't
getting
know
amnesia.
you.
Now I'm over here getting amnesia because I already got jokes for days. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. Okay, you talking
I
about him?
know. I don't know. That's why I don't know you no more.
Big red tag from Georgia. Uh huh. That always running his fucking mouth. Yeah, go ahead. See,
Hold
I'm
on.
already getting fucking.
I don't know if you were subscribed to him, but I was. I was already subscribed to him for a
No,
while.
because he's
Hold
too
on.
sarcastic. I'm sarcastic, and I'm gonna end up motherfucking saying some shit. They're gonna make him think twice about who he talking to.
So he gave certain people lives on there.
Mm-hmm.
He gave them admit right, so he don't really go live that much. It don't
Mm-hmm.
be him. It be like Sip and all of them. But I just don't get it because every y'all got your own page to go live on. I
Tish,
never
they
could
don't have nothing.
understand that
They
part.
ain't got shit better else to do but be on fucking YouTube all goddamn day. Like, come on now. That shit get ridiculous after a while
Look,
because
I
it's like
don't have a problem with them being on YouTube, Spider, but why y'all gotta use other people's pages when y'all got your own? That's my thing.
they a bunch of truck drivers that ain't got nobody to talk to. So they like, oh, we can meet up here at this channel at this time. Everybody go
So they've
follow.
been getting back on bingo, I see. I
What
didn't
is
like
I
bingo. I
forgot.
didn't when they
What the
first
fuck is
started. I
bingo?
didn't like it, but they
What
end
is
up bringing
bingo?
it back to YouTube. I didn't understand that.
You can't pay me to to be going on all these different channels. I mean, I could. They got something else going on too. But I don't want to keep making pages and all that crazy shit just to follow these motherfuckers that ain't talking about shit. Somebody getting into it. So what was you talking about all this YouTube drama? What's all that about?
What?
I don't know. You said something about these YouTube streets.
Oh, I was just
Yeah.
talking about the YouTube streets. Like, would you be a poly?
No. The answer is definitely no.
Ooh,
Too many
hold on. I
diseases
just
going
found something.
on.
I'm finna send it to you, Spider. It says Kobe and I don't know who Tony is. Asked about, and it's crazy because I've been telling y'all I've been in different sectors. I've been in the streets of YouTube, and
Uh-huh.
Kobe was in the YouTube, him and Trickio, but Kobe ended up getting into it with somebody named Bato. And
Uh,
Bato he was like, I'm coming out there because Bato's stay in Louisiana. He was like, I'm coming out there, woo woo. So he said he was coming out there, but nobody never seen him.
you better be careful with them
Oh,
Louisiana
I'm gonna
niggas.
send it to
I
you.
ain't what you gonna play
Hold
with.
on.
That's it. You know which part of Louisiana? We talking about Bloodbath City?
I don't know. I have never been to YouTube. I mean, to Louisiana, so I don't know.
They a different Louisiana. They a different breed down there. Woo-hoo! They is different. I'm like, goddamn, y'all just stare at everybody all night.
Man,
Shit, y'all ain't got shit to look at. Fuck you looking at?
man,
My ADHD be kicking in because
man.
I don't like when people just be sitting there staring like, what the fuck is you staring at, motherfucker? God damn. You must ain't got shit to do, huh?
You
Anyway,
stupid.
yeah, I ain't a big fan of them.
You stupid as
Hey,
hell.
have you ever been down there to their houses?
Where? I sent
Louisiana
it to you,
houses.
Spider.
Hold on, let me look at this shit.
Is that you gonna have to watch it later because I didn't know it was that long.
Okay, I'll watch it and
But
see.
that's the
But you
other
know,
channel they use. I think that's the channel. Hold on. Make sure I
I
gave you
thought
the right.
Kobe was getting his shit together. He's still getting into it with people.
Who?
I said I thought Kobe was getting his shit together. He's still.
Kobe got into it with this dude named Bato in a whole different sector. That's what's crazy.
You gotta be
That's
careful
what's
with who you
crazy.
get into with, because everybody ain't playing. You know, like you gotta be careful. Some people be serious. They find you, which
I
they
don't
will.
be getting that
They want,
because you can lose your job because of this bullshit. Why
and that's
put
why you
yourself
gotta
in there?
separate. And if you smart about it, you gotta separate the business from the YouTube. It's just that simple.
I agree.
It's so simple. Like it's either your job or be on YouTube getting into it with a bunch of motherfuckers that 1 out of 10 is out for blood. Like, come
I
on,
agree.
man. How old are we now? We getting too old for that. I don't want to get into it with a bunch of motherfuckers that, one day you might be somewhere, you got to keep looking over your shoulder because you done said something about somebody that's could possibly be on the fuck shit. You
I
just don't
agree.
know. So, you gotta watch what you say to people and just how you treat people. That's it. That's just a rule of thumb. But me personally, I ain't got that type of time to be over here arguing on the phone, yelling and cussing because motherfuckers just don't like what it is. Like I'm not on that. I can be though. But so Baca, so he's after his ass. Um, I thought he would have learned a long time ago. Just to chill the fuck out. I mean, he has been in some shit.
I thought he would have chilled out when he came out.
He might have that animal type mentality where he just ain't gonna never chill. But when you get a certain age, you gotta chill. Some of that shit don't even be worth it. Especially you got kids and all that extra shit that come with it. Like you playing with all these apps and you don't know, you know what I'm saying, what people come with behind these apps. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know what comes with what territory. Damn, Tish, why you quiet? What's going on?
I'm trying to send you that new channel.
Oh, okay, cool. I might look at it, but I don't think I'm gonna be on that shit.
No, I'm not saying that because I don't be on there like that no more. They been going to bingo. I ain't got time for that shit. Because I be feeling like y'all going on bingo, y'all bring it straight back to YouTube. Make that make sense. Did you get it?
Mhm. I got it, Tish.
Okay. That's that
Yeah,
channel they be on.
I got it, but I don't know. I really be trying to chill out on a lot of this shit. That's where I'm at
What's
with
up,
it.
Steph?
I'm trying to be with Jesus. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, well, you was asking me while I was quiet, I had to look for it. Because they be out on
Yeah.
bingo. Ain't that right, Sip? Y'all be on bingo now. Back again.
And talk to a bunch of strangers. Stranger danger.
You
Man,
stupid. I be saying that too. I used to say that to my kids all the time. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
man, how you say that shit a lot? Strange, there goes stranger danger. Motherfucker. These niggas. Eh.
You stupid spider.
Ah, Jesus. So what else going on? What's the other topic?
Also, my other topic was about the AIs.
What's the AIs?
A lot of people using AIs now in their restaurants and stuff. What are we gonna do?
Oh, you talking about the AIs, the computer robots that's taking over the restaurant service workers jobs?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
talk They got that in China, Tish.
They already got them in China.
Yeah, just like China had
Right.
COVID. Now they got the AI, so they gonna
That's what
bring the
I'm saying.
AIs
They
over to
got it in
America.
China.
I don't know.
They
They trying
already
to really
got
make a
them.
lot of
If
things.
I'm not mistaken, it was in the East Coast.
Well,
Taking orders and everything. So what they gonna do then?
I don't know, but China gonna always be the first. Them little, them places like that, them continents and stuff like that. They gonna always be the first ones to get all that electric shit. America probably gonna be the last. That's if we even get that far. Cause they supposed to come out with flying cars. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I've
They supposed
seen
to come
them.
out with the flying cars, and this shit remind me of iRobot. If you want to be honest, but
I ain't gonna lie. I love that movie. I love that iRobot movie.
with Will Smith, remember iRobot when they had all them
Yep.
robots they
And
made,
when
and
the
they start
robots
turning on
turned
them,
on the humans,
right? And then they was gaining up on the
I
humans
remember.
trying to kill them. I don't
Mm,
know, Tish. I'm convinced that that's what they're trying to do, but everything ain't gonna
I
be able to be
agree.
electric.
I agree. Shut up.
Everything ain't gonna be able to be electric because where they gonna put all these electric uh places? Like Tesla is coming out with all these fucked up electric cars, right?
You
When
know, a
Tesla
lot of
comes,
people got them new cars out here. I didn't see
uh-huh,
5 different cars with 5 different colors. I seen 2 in Seattle. I seen 3 in Bellevue. I was gonna say Illinois. Bellevue out here in Bellevue, Washington.
uh-huh.
I seen the orange one. I was like, what the fuck? I seen a gray one. I seen a red one. Then I seen a black one. Then I seen a black and a gray one out here in Seattle. I
But
said,
all the
what the
black
fuck?
people, every black person, for real, to be honest, and it's gonna be the black superstars and all them. They are getting them ugly icebox Teslas that came out to look like an icebox.
That's what I'm
They got the
talking about.
bulletproof. They got the bulletproof glass. Everybody and their mama
Yeah,
is getting them cars now, right? And I'm like, what
I
the
see
fuck?
them. I see them out here already. Hey, shut
Yeah,
up,
but
y'all
listen,
ugly shit.
them motherfucking cars are so ugly. I wouldn't even want to go take
Ugly
a
as
picture with the
fuck.
motherfucker. Right? You over there with an icebox machine, because I guarantee you can put some ice in the back of that, in the back of the box. It look like you could probably go camping in the back if you wanted to. But here's the thing. What the fuck you gonna do in the wintertime when you gonna have to go charge that bitch up in the lines get froze?
You stupid.
What are you gonna do? I'm just being real because people don't think about shit that they buy. They just buy it to buy it because they like, ooh, it look cool. Ooh, it look everybody and their mama got one. Let's go get one. Now you at the dealership paying 100,000, 200,000 for this stupid ass ice box. What the fuck you gonna do
That
in the
motherfucker car so
wintertime?
ugly.
In the
I
wintertime, now they
saw
got
that car. I seen, like I said, I didn't seen that car hella times, like in different colors. I was like, bro, what the fuck was y'all thinking when y'all bought the ugly
I
ass
don't give
car?
a fuck if you paint that bitch red, white, and blue. This nigga done painted it pink. This nigga done painted it all kind of colors with the rims on it. Like this shit is just it's the same car kind of car. They just doing their little shit with it. But the thing is, them electric cars do not do good in the wintertime. And that's where people go wrong. Now when we get that weather like we did last year, -0, them motherfucking Teslas ain't gonna be no good. Because did they even do a recall from last year when they came out with the first set of Teslas?
Right.
Did they do a recall on the
I think
icebox
it's
machine?
when they. I ain't gonna lie, Spider. I feel like when y'all came out with those type of cars, but with gas, it's different. Then y'all trying to make it all electric.
Yeah, like your cell phone. When that motherfucker go down 40%, they gotta go charge the bitch and sit at the charging
Right.
station for 2, 3 hours. Like, what if you get robbed or something? What you gonna do? Somebody come up and rob and give me all your money. You gotta go charge this motherfucker. So, I
You
mean, I don't
stupid.
know. I'm not into them electric cars because you gotta think in this time and age, and it's getting worse and worse with society. Motherfuckers will run up on you real quick. And if you ain't got that motherfucking park and drive, you over there at the station getting charged up, you are at ends meet, my dear. That's it. Give me all your money. They ain't got no choice but give me everything they got. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
they ain't gonna put them. They're not gonna put them charging ports in the hood. They gonna put them on the outskirts of like the truck stops and shit. So they kind of know what they doing. But in a sense, I'm not a big fan of them type of cars. I never was. That ain't my thing. So um,
Right.
I wouldn't give a fuck if they had them marked down for 20,000. That bitch is gonna be sitting on the lot, and they're gonna
You
have a whole
stupid.
Tesla. It's gonna say used Teslas for sale in 5 years. But yeah, no, I'm not into that.
I ain't getting no car that I can't put gas in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm into
Just
the
in
one I
case
want
I
to put the
gotta
gas
go a
in.
long way. I want that electric for that, and then I want my gas to kick in. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just it is what it is. But they make things and they want everybody to be on that type of time. But I can't be on that type of time with them electric cars. And everybody and their mama think they look cute in the car with it. Like, look at me. Like, you look stupid as hell. Where the ice at? Where the ice at in the back?
You
Bulletproof.
stupid.
I can go to the dealership and go get some goddamn bulletproof windows. The hell, how much are them windows? But anyway, Tish, I ain't got comedy night because I'm over here on ends meet. Shit, I had to
You
do what
stupid.
I had to do. It ain't comedy night. I don't even think I got the comedy in me no more. To be honest. Um,
You stupid though.
well, I can be stupid, but it ain't that type of time. But
It's
yeah,
so
I
hot
ain't
out here.
Yeah, I know 100 degrees, right? 110. Yeah,
No, it's
you
only
ain't got to tell me.
73. It's hot.
73. I'm over here in
It's hot.
110 degrees.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry
That's
too.
not hot then.
The sun that hit me up real quick. But shit, I ain't. I got on here because I was like, where everybody at? Don't nobody go live no more. What's going on? I was like, where Tish
Only
at? She
person
ain't
who
going
really
live.
go live is Trinkio because everybody be on bingo. Sip was
I don't
starting to
want to
go
fuck.
live back on his channel.
Who?
And then Checkmate was starting to go. Oh, I
Nah,
hate to say
next,
that name. I'm a
next. Yeah, girl, you
I'm a
got me. Yeah.
yeah, but I be on Trickio's channel sometimes. And I go up there, and then when I see that person, I just jump down. Talk about I ain't gonna fuck with her. Like, bro, I don't even want to be on the same panel as you, bro. Like,
Man, hey, when
make
you
that
put
quick.
your microphone, when you put your library voice on, I might join. But that microphone voice be killing me a little bit.
I
Motherfucker be
hate you.
yelling in the mic. How the fuck you got a loud voice yelling in the mic?
But
God
yeah, so
damn.
when that person jumped on the panel, I just jumped down. And then one time I was leaving the I when I jumped down, I just leave the whole chat. And then that person, I heard that person was like, "I'm not gonna say nothing to her. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, you did me bogus, and you ain't shit. It is what it is.
They say that
Like,
and then
I
they
bet
be
you
back
ain't
on
tell
that
everybody
bullshit.
what you told me, which I still never told nobody. But it's okay for you to try to do me in, Jones me for no reason.
Shit, she ain't gonna never
For
let
a
that
little
shit
bit
go.
trolling. That's some weak ass shit. You're a weak motherfucker. It is what it
Till
is.
somebody hurt you, you ain't gonna never let that go. You gonna that shit gonna stamped and approved by
I'm a
titties.
Pisces. Yep. You absolutely right. I ain't
Remember what
finna
you did to
disagree
me?
with you. I swear to God.
You backdoored me, nigga. Remember that? That was 10 years ago. I
Yep.
don't give a fuck.
Yep.
You backdoored me,
And
nigga.
that's the
You ain't helped
thing,
me
though,
out.
Spider. I still never, like, I say it all the time. I never told that secret. What I know, but that person tried to do me in over a little bit of trolling. Get the fuck up out of here. You're weak. You weak as fuck. So yeah. I would never let that go. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, you might have thought he was, I don't know. He probably thought he was a cool dude and ended up being
But what's so crazy about a
uh,
spider? I'm waiting up for that person to say, "Yeah, I said such and such." You still ain't said nothing. Over 2 years,
sis, forget it.
you still not saying nothing.
Sis, she might as well forget about that. That ain't
Move,
gonna happen.
move. I'm just saying,
Cause I
like,
know if I wrong somebody, I'm gonna go ahead and just like, hey, it ain't gonna hurt to apologize. Cause a simple apology is better than not saying nothing at all. And a lot of people, they be having that
move.
pride shit. They be having so much pride to where they like, oh, I ain't saying shit. I don't give a fuck. Well, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's cool and all, but you gotta understand, people remember you by how you made them feel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna always
Yep.
remember that how this nigga made me feel. That's how I'm gonna remember your ass by. And to be honest, a lot of grown ass people just don't give a fuck. So, you know, can't get mad what come out your mouth and you did some fucked up shit. You gotta always have to remember, nigga, I know how you is. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
you don't wanna apologize.
sometimes what be making me so mad, Spider, is that I'll say something, or somebody else will say something, you don't remember what you didn't do. They bring it up, and you like, I never did that.
To start writing that shit down. So you don't remember what you did? Okay, let me go put my goddamn notes. You don't remember it on December 2021, nigga?
Right,
Remember? At
right.
12 p.m., you don't remember that? Motherfucker. They were like, goddamn, Jessica Fletcher. Well, I mean, you the one that got amnesia. But yeah, but Tish, yeah, you just sometimes you just gotta let that shit be what it is gonna be. Cause people gonna be who they is to the day they die.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
maybe he might have been a changed man, but him, he ain't no. I don't think that's gonna happen because you ain't letting it go. You ain't letting it go. So that you know what I'm saying, that must damage you in some way. Cause you still talking about that shit. I'll be like, Tish, let that shit
The
go.
only reason it damaged me because I told that person. The only reason it damaged me, Spider, because I let that person know certain things, and that person said I would never use it against you, and they used it against me after.
As a weapon. Hmm.
Excuse me. After I said I will never say nothing you didn't told me that somebody else tried to use against me,
Tish, your
and I've
loyalty
been
ain't
keeping
like
that
his.
secret ever since then, though, Joe. Huh?
Your loyalty ain't like his. He don't have that type. People,
Oh, I
how
see
can I
that
say?
now. I
Yeah,
see that
people.
now. That's why when I jump on the panel and I see that person come on the panel, I just leave. And the first thing the first time when I seen him come on the panel and I left, the first thing he said was, "I wasn't gonna say nothing to her. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be on the panel with no sleazy ass punk ass nigga like that. You're sleazy as fuck.
Like,
You ain't no good. And then you lied to me, like bro. I kept my promise, and you didn't even keep your promise because you want to make yourself bigger in front of everybody else. You want to make yourself look
yeah,
big. Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, it
that shit
does
right
fuck
there
with me. I
bothers
ain't gonna
people.
lie, Spider. It fucks with me because to this day I never told your secret, but I told you my secret and you use it against me. Yes, I have a problem with
You gotta watch what you. The thing I learned, and I'm saying this now because I already been through this shit anyway. So you know what I'm
it.
saying. It's nothing new under the sun when it comes to people and they fuck shit. But especially people I've been knowing like over years, decades, like 20 and 10 and all that shit. You know, when you start
Right,
gradually learning how people move, it's like, God damn, what the fuck? But
right, right, right,
it's just one of them things. It's like, see, I don't never switch up or change. I've always remained the same person. You know what I'm saying? But I,
right.
I do notice that like even when it come down to people I've known like from high school to now, is what I'm basically saying.
Okay,
They tend to change, over the years and shit. And
right.
it, it's one of them situations. It's just like, well, who the fuck is you? So
But
you just gotta
like,
be careful.
even though you know what I'm saying, like the secret, the person told me, right?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What the person told me, I never used it against him like he used my shit, right? But in the meantime, between time, you know what I'm saying? When he gave me the whole footage of this person talking about me, never used it, never said nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? But first thing comes out your mouth is, I'm not gonna say nothing. Da da da. And you know what I'm saying? I told you how passionate I am about that particular situation. You still use it against me.
I
Make
don't
that
know,
make
Tish.
sense.
I've always been a type is when somebody tells me something out of being confined, I don't never try to bring up what they told me, and when was confining me at that time, because you don't like people are very sensitive. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful what come out your mouth and make sense. Um,
Uh-huh.
so whatever he told you, he just didn't care. You care more than he did. That's why you still talking about the shit, to be honest. But um,
I
it
agree.
just it's a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? You learn now. that he's not one of them type of people that you could ever confine in because you already know what it is. So,
Hmm.
them type of people you could probably got to feed with a long handed spoon and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? As long as he ain't
Right.
disrespectful, then you ain't disrespectful. But
I
um,
mean, soon as I see that person hit the panel, though, Spider, I just jump down. I don't even say nothing. I just hear what he says. Talk about I wasn't gonna say nothing to her. I don't care about you saying nothing to me or not. I don't fuck with you. I just prefer not to be in your presence. So
yeah,
I
that's
would
that's
jump
like
down.
a
Half
yeah.
of the time, I just leave the whole channel.
Yeah, cause it's like you ain't comfortable now because you got behind all the fuck shit what he put out there in the atmosphere. And to be honest, that wasn't nobody's business. But whatever was said between you and that person should have stayed there. But people
Thank
always tend to
you.
always want to bring shit to the what I'm saying? People always want to bring shit to other people's perspective and all that shit. And sometimes it ain't meant for everybody to know everything. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I'm
Facts.
speaking on this is because I already know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? We already talked about that. It's just I'm surprised you're still talking about it because sometimes, me personally,
No, the reason I'm bringing it up because it just happened recently when I was on somebody's page. That's the only reason I'm bringing it up. If you notice, Spider,
again,
I haven't brought it up in a while.
right? I know
So
that
I
you
was
saying
on
this happened
somebody's
again.
page maybe last month. Last month, and when I was on
Okay.
that page, Spider, I saw that person come up. That person come up, I just drop down. Every time when I see him come up, I just drop down, and he always got something to say.
That nigga,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna say always because a lot of times, 95% of the time, I just leave the whole page. But one particular time, I just jumped down, and then I heard him say, "I wasn't gonna say nothing to her." Like I know you wasn't, but in the meantime, you're a bitch ass nigga because you didn't keep your motherfucking word. You're a hoe. You're a
Mm,
bitch. You're a
yeah,
hoe. What we talking
shit,
about?
shit ain't being. It ain't even about that. The mature thing to say is people just don't know how to be grown about shit. So they still got certain childish ways about them, and that's just what it is. Him as a
Right.
man, to be honest, just somebody tell you something, just leave that shit where it's at. You ain't gotta bring it on and tell everybody else because to me that's putting somebody on Front Street and then
But
you
you
trying to
know
make
what I'm saying? Here, a lot of people still talking about my. You know, you was there, Spider. My
I know what you about to
uh
say. Yeah.
my you said what is it called?
The slip up, the slip up,
My my who?
your moo your moo you had a moo on or some shit.
Yes. It wasn't a moo but it was just a nightgown. It was hella short. It just look it had animals on it. But it is what it is. I still got it to this day. I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker, I'm finna go buy me some new nightgown.
You
But yeah,
analyze
motherfuckers still bringing that shit up. Like, and that's what makes me mad. Like, not makes me mad, but like, bro, y'all still talking about that shit, and y'all didn't see nothing happen in that thing. Like me and Tricky out, like, I love Tricky out because we can talk about it, and I laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, when I used to talk to that phony ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, he was like, "Yeah, that's the first thing he always." I got that pitch. I got your video. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, what's it gonna change? It happened, but that shit happened over almost 2 years ago now. Like, and you still talking about it? Like, what are we talking about?
People don't. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. But
But that's the thing, Spider. I don't care either. I don't give no flying fucks about that part. But in the
mm,
meantime, between time, you can put out everything you want. I still never tell a secret that you told me. That's my big thing, Spider.
at the end of the day, it's
That's
gonna be
all
what
I'm
it's gonna
saying.
be. You might not put the secret out, but he did. Goddamn it! So whatever secret he got, get to put that shit out. That's how the fuck I feel about shit. Cause you just gotta be careful who you dialogue with on here. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just sad and unfortunate that you are who you are, and then you meet the person you talking about, and the motherfucker did what he did. So yeah, it's gonna always affect you. It's gonna always play on your mental. You're gonna be like, oh, I remember you,
Yep,
motherfucker.
you're right. You're
Yeah, you
right.
the one was talking about. Yeah, you the one went back. Yeah, it does, and it's
And
unfortunate, but
and what makes me so mad about that, Spider, is because why do I let it get to me? But in the meantime, between time when that person brings it up, it bothers me, but it doesn't. I still go on with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like
whoa,
literally,
whoa,
I
whoa.
still have a
But
great
what?
job that I love. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Why
My
does it
kids are
bother you? I
grown.
mean, you
I don't
act
have
like
no
you
kids in
and
high
him.
school no more.
Tish, why it bother you? You act like you and him was like close or something, or you know what I mean? Like if he didn't mean nothing to you, then you probably be like, man, fuck that motherfucker.
No,
I don't give a
no, no.
fuck.
I never said that. That's one thing I can say, Spider. I never said that. This is my thing, right, Spider? When I came to the trucker community, I felt like I was at the crib. I grew up with boys. I was the only female until my daughter was born. You get what I'm saying? So I grew
Right? I
all
mean,
my cousins and my brothers was boys. So when I came to the trucker community, I thought I was at the crib. You feel me?
thought you was at
And
the
though I
crib.
didn't drive trucks,
It
and
was
though
a
I didn't
thought.
drive
You
trucks
thought.
like y'all, Spider, I felt home. You get what I'm
That's that.
saying?
That's that welcome home mat that that's that red carpet treatment. That's that welcome home mat. And then the red carpet got swiped up under your feet, huh?
That
Now you
don't
feeling
do me. Don't do
traumatized.
me, Spider. But the thing is, Spider, I don't know how many times I know you've been there when I had expressed how I felt about the trucker community, how I felt like this was my home. Y'all feel like y'all my cousins I grew up with. Like
Since you
literally, am I lying, Spider?
nah, because I just noticed like every time they come on your channel, you be reminding them daily. Remember what happened about my
You know
camps?
what, motherfucker?
You you
I hate
you
ya!
ain't got you ain't got
Ah,
no problem. Every time they get on your channel, you gonna remind that motherfucker. Remember back in 2021 about
but the
the
thing is, people act like I don't remember stuff, right? So
Tish,
I want to
you
say
ain't
a
got any
couple.
amnesia. I'm gonna tell you that one. You ain't got no amnesia, but you sure got the motherfucker record on repeat. I tell you that because you gonna remember a motherfucker for what they did. Remember about that? And you was over there laughing. Shit, they like, God damn.
Don't do me right.
God damn, you
How
gonna
you
ever let
laughing,
that
bro?
go?
And I appreciate that shit. What you talking
5
about,
years
bro?
later. Hey, but hey, Tish, I ain't even mad
I
at you because
don't
I be on the same type of time. Now remember in
facts.
2022?
But the thing is, Spider, I cannot forget nothing. I can't. Like
Yeah, remember?
when it came down, I don't know if you remember, Spider, that day when motherfuckers was on me hella hard back in 2022. I want to say what happened in November or December of 2022 when I called my
Uh-huh.
son a bastard.
Right.
Okay, so recently, I ain't gonna
Uh-huh.
say like recently, we came S125. We was on Checkmate's channel. I will never forget it. And he was like, "You never called your kids a bastard, right?"
Hmm.
I was like, "No, I never called my kids a bastard," until he got to yeah, a couple of things I said. So I had to remember, and I was like, "Yeah." Now I remember what you're talking about, right? I said, but I call myself a bastard as well, right?
I don't really take shit like that in defense, because that's just you talking. You get what I'm saying? That's just you talking and speaking in your normality. To other people, they looking at it like that's an offense.
Right. So I remember doing that live back in December of 2022. I never took that live down. It's still up. I think it was like 13, 14, something. I know it was a long live.
Right.
And I wasn't really talking about nobody. I was talking about my new boss.
Right.
Now, when I was talking about my new boss, you know what I'm saying? It was me. I ain't gonna say the other person name because they act like they don't want to say that. Like, bro, it kind of fucks me up sometimes, Spider, that you want to be in the in crowd so bad instead of you saying, "Yeah, I remember this when I bring you up because I know you was the only person on the panel with me at that particular time
Mhm.
or particular times with apostrophe s." Instead of you just
Mhm.
saying yes, I don't put me in it. Don't do this. Like, bro, you was there with me. But
Damn.
since you don't have a
That's
problem
fucked
with
up.
that person, since you don't have a problem with that person, you don't want to say nothing. Like, literally, if it was me, I'll be like, Spider, just like you. If you say and such happened, and I know I was there, I'm like, yeah, that happened. Or if I say, what kills me if I say like Spider, if it was if I was following you, right? Like you follow me, you following
Right. I
me,
get.
and you say you come on my channel more than this other person. You didn't her say I'm always on your channel, right? I'm always on your
Uh.
channel, but I don't see you on my channel. But these
Uh.
people back in the day, you used to react with me, but now you don't react with me. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But you always
Mhm.
saying you on my channel. But I see this A, B, and C in my channel, and then one of the A, B, and C comes when we talking about that situation. I bring you up, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
bro,
not. That's not
you
it.
was
Whoa,
my
whoa, whoa.
A1, you was my H1 boo coon.
Sis, that's how it is. That's how it be. That's how it be. People be switching up real quick.
Mm, I see
Me, I'm like,
now.
fuck all that switch up shit. I'm gonna be the same motherfucker. Ain't nothing gonna change. Cause
So I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking for this live. I know I didn't take down. And me and S125 got into it, right? Not got into it, but we had a discussion about it like 3 weeks ago.
mm-hmm,
And we was on Tricky L's channel, right, Spider?
mm-hmm.
And so I was telling Spider, I mean not Spider, I'm sorry. I was telling S125, I don't appreciate you telling people me and CC jumped you. He was like, y'all did jump me. I said, how did I jump you when I fell asleep for a whole hour? Literally, I fell asleep for a whole hour. You can ask Cece. And then so when I woke up, we were still live. And Cece was like, did S125 play about the bastard shit? That's why I'm bringing it up, Spider. And I was like, yeah, he did say that. And he played my clip on that particular live. I did. And when I said that, he went back on the trucker community, told Sip and them that me and Cece jumped him. We didn't jump him because I was asleep for a whole hour when she brought it up.
Oh, I
You know
forgot
what
you
I'm
was snoring.
saying?
Yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember that. You was snoring. You was snoring that day. using
You
that.
remember that day, right?
Yeah, you had
Thank
to. Yeah,
you.
you was over in the background
I
snoring.
woke up
You
a
know,
whole hour later.
right, ready for the
I
bus
woke up a
stop. I
whole
remember.
hour later. Now we just talked about that 3 weeks ago because he Trickio go in the early in the morning he go on YouTube Studio. So when you go on YouTube Studio, you can only have one person on your live. So
Oh,
I was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We was talking through the chat
uh
because
huh.
Trickio had his brother on there. So I'm just going through the chat. You know what I'm saying? S125 was in the chat. We was talking. We was all talking. And then, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, motherfucking snakes. And I said, he was telling, I guess it was new, somebody new in the chat was talking about who was snakes. And I said, and he was naming out the snakes. I said, make sure you put yourself in there. You're a fucking snake too. You know what I'm
They all.
saying? Like you're a snake as well. So
Who
that's
was
how
snake?
all of this came up about
Oh, no way!
that live
I
I
ain't no
did.
snake. Goddamn it! I can't do the snake shit. I ain't part of the snake crew. I'm part of the alligator crew, nigga. Not the snake crew.
I hate you. So he was talking about who snakes to the new people on the in the chat. He was letting everybody know who's the snakes. And I was like, make sure you put yourself in there. Like, let's be truthful. You know what I'm saying? So that's how
Oh,
Spider, that's
here you
how
go,
everything
bro.
came up about, you know what I'm
Oh
saying, what
shit!
happened about him and
Y'all gonna
Cece. And then that's when he came and said, you and Cece jumped me. No, the fuck we didn't. And a couple, I mean, in that same live, because we had to type because it was Trickio and his brother on the thing. So, like I say on
uh-huh.
YouTube, you cannot. It's just the content creator and the person you bring up. So we was talking in the chat, and you know what I'm saying? Like literally, I appreciate what he was saying. Like he was like, "Yeah, CC wasn't good. It's not good for you, woo woo." At that time, and I was like, "Me and CC still good. What the fuck are you like? That shit was making me so mad. Like, what are you talking about?" My bad.
Evidently, he know more than what you know. He know more
Hello.
than what you do, evidently. And he in your business.
What's
Just get
up,
out your
Phil?
feelings.
Oh my god, I gotta be in my feelings again, huh?
What y'all got going over here?
Why I gotta be in my feelings?
Damn, you come in the clouds, huh?
I'm always in the cloud. I'm everywhere.
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
everywhere. Get your weak ass up out of here. You ain't in a fucking cloud.
Damn, why I gotta be weak?
What
I
made
wasn't
you?
even talking about you.
I got a question. What made you come up here, like out the blue?
Facts.
I'm always over here.
Nah, nigga, I don't
Now
trust you.
hold on. Let me ask you
I
something.
don't
Hold on,
know.
Spider.
No,
Spider,
no,
let me ask you a question. Hold on,
what?
Spider, before you get that going off. Spider,
I ain't
was
about to
you
go off.
there
It's just mighty
when
funny. You
CC
coming up
got
in
on S1? Hold on. When CC got on S125 ass when I fell asleep for a whole hour.
What about it?
What are you talking about?
Remember when I fell asleep for a whole hour and CC and S125 got into it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my girl. I'm talking to Spider.
What about it, Tish? That's so old and played out.
No, so S125 went back and told Sip and them that we jumped him when I was asleep for a whole hour a whole hour on that live when CC got in his ass.
You stuck on that shit.
Shut up. You wasn't even in the chat 3 weeks ago when me and S125 was talking about it on Tricky L's channel.
Man, oh man. What's up? What we talking about? Now Carla, you on the air. What's going on?
Hold on, what Spider? Why you say shit? You asked me why I'm over here.
No,
Yeah,
let
you
me
done
tell you something, Spider. No, we're not trying to hear that. Spider, let me tell you something. Sim said he gonna stop fucking with me.
Damn, I can't talk to
Because
Spider. What the fuck?
I don't
yeah,
trust. I
you
don't
just got
look, all these people in this shit, I
Let me
don't
say this.
trust.
Spider, he went and told Sip that we jumped him. Sip said, I'm not coming back to your channel. Make that make sense.
But you back
Man,
today.
you see,
Motherfucker, August the 2nd of 2024.
so you don't fucking want me over here.
Oh, you could be over here.
Yeah, I seen you can be over here. No, I'm saying you said
Y'all
you
be
was
tripping about
not
these
gonna
damn
be over
channels. Y'all
here
ain't making no
because
$1 million
of
off this
what
shit.
S125 said. After he said me and CC jumped him when I fell asleep on my live cast for an hour.
Y'all crazy as hell, man.
Man.
What was crazy?
Anyway, what's the weather looking like?
No, Spider, you was there. I'm not trying to hear.
I don't want to talk about none of that old shit. Please change the subject.
Yes or no?
They're talking about how much Spider love me.
We don't give a fuck about that shit.
Huh?
Spider,
Who
did
love
we
you?
jump him that night?
Wait. I knew you had some method to your madness. Go ahead. You want to talk about it?
No, I'm telling you.
Hello?
I'm saying, Steph said he was not gonna fuck with me no more because S125 came on his panel the next day and said we jumped him when I
Why is you
fell
still
asleep for a
holding
whole
on to that
hour.
shit though? Why is you mad about that?
Oh my
Who mad?
god! All I need you to say, Spider, did me and CC jump him?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you.
All right, so since that's out the way, Spider, how you doing today?
How am I
Oh, she
doing
don't
today?
like me, goddamn. It cool. She don't like me.
I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, we
Get
ain't
the fuck
talked in
up out
a
of here.
year.
If I
There's
didn't
some
like you, I
Ain't
would have
friendships
never
nobody
behind
let
talking to
you
your
up
ass,
here.
it.
sis.
Get
God,
the
I'm
fuck
talking to
up out of
Spider.
here.
Like,
I don't
is
give
it
a fuck
me
who
or
you talking to. This is me and Spider channel right now.
is it me
Fuck you
or
talking
you just
about?
picking my brain because you on that type of time? You can go ahead and pick my brain. I'm all here. I ain't got nothing to do. Go ahead, Sip. You already on here. Go ahead. What else you got to talk about? What? Hold on. Now the nigga left. Why you leave? We just getting started, right? Hello?
That might be his garbage ass motherfucking internet.
We just getting started. Damn, I
What's
thought
up,
we was about to have
woman?
some dialogue. I'll be really in my own lane chilling.
Bring your ass back up here, Tip. I hope you ain't scared.
I'll be in my own lane chilling, and I'm really on calm shit. Because if I get on whatever type of time, it's gonna be lights, camera, action here in a minute. Hell, lights, camera, and action. We'll be in full fledged here in a minute. Go ahead, Tish. Start back your
No,
conversation. What you think?
I appreciate Tip saying I'm crying. No, I ain't crying. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about it
Back
because
up on
we
my
brought it up three
bullshit.
weeks
Back
ago.
up on the scene. That sounds like some
You
back
said,
up on my bullshit.
you said what,
whatever, Jane,
Spider?
whatever Jane Echo said when she said she was back up on her bullshit. Remember that song with Jane Echo? Janae Echo when
Uh
she said she was back up on her bullshit.
huh. Fact.
Thank you. Next caller, you on the air.
You stupid. What's up, woman?
Oh shit, they got the whole band here. The contraband.
You stupid.
Left, left, right, left. Come on over to Tish's channel. We ain't got shit to do. Come on, niggas. That's how I be knowing shit in the back of my head, Tish. I be like that. Somebody trying to clock the T.
Yeah,
Whatever the T may
Sip
be.
left because he was
Why?
on.
I mean, I thought we was about to talk. He said I left him.
Hey! I thought we was too.
He said I loved him, Tish. God damn.
I
I gotta
can't
think about
stand
that shit. I gotta think about that. That must be some inside work he talking about. The inside edition.
you stupid.
Not unless he bored.
You ain't got no
Damn, what these people saying in the chat? I ain't even reading the motherfucker. That's how I know y'all back on y'all bullshit. You be talking about these motherfuckers and here they come like vampires. And no. What was that song Michael Jackson came up with? Thriller. These niggas is acting like Thriller. God damn. I'm Thriller night. God damn it. What did Michael Jackson say? Tish.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay. Damn, I gotta pull up the lyrics of Thriller. Cause boy, the way these motherfuckers is coming like Thriller night. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Where that Michael Jackson song at? God
You
damn it.
stupid.
Hold on, Tish. This shit is about to go viral. Hold the fuck up. We about to go viral with these motherfuckers. Cause y'all coming one by one. Hold on. Thriller night, god damn it. Damn, I thought we was having a adult conversation and this nigga done dropped off the line. What? Hello? Caller, you on the air? Hello?
Let
What
me
we
tell you
talking about?
something. Nobody want to have a adult conversation when they have something to say. Got
I
something
mean,
to
it
say.
can be a dope conversation, but to be, motherfuckers really be on that type of time. They be on that fuck shit. So I call out the fuck shit before I call out the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to have a real ass conversation,
Right.
let's go. You know what I'm saying? But if you on that type of time and I could feel that shit, nigga, trust me, it ain't gonna be good for you. Hold on. Motherfucker. Anyway, Tish.
Yeah.
Did you hear my song? Did you hear what I put out there on the internet?
No, what you just put out? I ain't hear the song.
Hold on. Hold on. You hear?
I
You hear
hear
it too?
it, but I don't know who it is. I hear it, but I don't know who it is.
Michael Jackson. This is on your channel. This is how people come to your channel when they look for some bullshit. You hear that? Something evil is lurking in the door. God damn it! Now stop playing with me. Okay, Tish. See, I be trying to be on chill mode, and y'all want comedy hour, and I'm just not in that type of mood. But goddamn it, if I gotta bring out comedy tonight, we will have a ball in this bitch. Anyway, so what other topics you have?
Nothing else but that, and um Latoya Luckett. She got married for
Oh
the
yeah,
third time.
the third time, huh? They said the third time's a charm. Um,
Yeah, okay. We'll see.
you think why you say? Because the ex-husband said he got mad at that. Did you see that?
Who?
Her ex-husband went on there and said something.
Yeah,
So
I
evidently,
seen that. He wishing bad for her marriage.
that's
I
the
don't
one
like
that was
that.
over. He's okay. That's the one that she got the two kids by, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Why I'm seeing
But
backstage
they,
so damn long?
What you say, Mr. Phil?
Don't have me seeing backstage all fucking day.
damn, I didn't know he was backstage. Hold on. We gotta I didn't even know he was coming up here. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Oh, you back? Hold
What
on.
you say, Phil?
We gotta get
What
you
that
some
shit?
introduction music. God damn
What
it.
that shit? What that shit y'all talking when I left?
Are you here to check us
What
or
you
ask a
mean
question?
earlier?
I'm here to get on y'all ass. That's what I'm here to do.
Nah, you can't get on my ass. That's the wrong move
Okay,
right
let
there.
me ask you a question, Phil. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Somebody acting like she don't love me no more. What wrong?
Man, I
Were
got love
you
for
in
you.
my life
I
more
got
than
love for you, baby.
S125?
What you say, Spider?
I got love for you, baby. I got
Thank
all
you.
this love waiting for you.
Thank you.
You so welcome.
I appreciate that. Now, Tish, what the
Yeah.
hell? You and this 125?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get this shit over with.
I said, was you in my life more than S125?
I was there, Tish. I was in the cloud listening. You know, I was driving that night. I was listening.
No, but were you in here more than S125?
Yeah, I've been over there since you started the damn channel.
Facts. And that's what I was trying to say to S125. He was like, no.
Man, you
He
must
was
be in
like,
love with that nigga or
no,
something.
I was in your life more than anybody. No, you wasn't.
Man, you
Stop
in love with that
lying.
nigga? You in love with that nigga or something? God damn.
He said, what?
I said you in love with that nigga. Man. Go on, tell him.
Oh my
Next time you come
God.
on trick your channel,
Whatever.
just tell him like 125. I'm in love with you. Just say it. Come out and say it.
Whatever. S120. S125. Wow. No, it's never like that. But S125 was saying that he was in my life more than anybody. And I'm like, no, you wasn't. You wasn't in there more than I was like, you wasn't in there more than Ghost Town. You wasn't in there more than Mississippi. You wasn't in there more than Mac Millie or Blacktop.
Oh, wait. We got to pray for this nigga. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. We got to pray for you, Mississippi.
Why?
'Cause it's just something in my soul telling me something different about your ass. Can you hear me now?
Here you go, man. Here you go.
There's something in my soul telling me something ain't right with you. I don't go off conversation. I go off your soul. Your soul gonna speak before your mouth will.
Ah, shit. It's time for me to go, goddamn.
Now hold on, wait. Why you gonna go? We about to get church started. Hold the fuck up. Hold on.
Father, can you hear me?
What the hell?
Listen to what they gotta tell
I
you.
know that you are listening. You hear me every day. Father, please hear us.
So, Mississippi, 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 down
Yo,
south, Mississippi. Wait, Mississippi.
you know what the fuck goes on.
That's how you talk to people.
No, I'm talking to you.
Nah, no, I don't know what the fuck going on. You tell me. I'm listening to how you speak and what's coming out your mouth and your tongue and everything around the sun is telling me Mississippi. What's going on? You want to talk about it?
What you mean? What going on?
What you come up here for? Like, be truthful, be honest.
What the
What you
fuck?
come up here for?
I'm
Hold
gone.
on,
I ain't hell.
hold on. We can have an adult conversation without all the negative, right?
Look. I'm gonna tell you this.
Negativity.
Tish, I always come over when I'm on the road. But I ain't on the road. I just popped in. Goddamn. I got the
Okay,
notification. I
well
just popped.
keep it all the way real and keep it cute. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on that fuck shit. Just keep it real. You see how I'm talking to you like, civilized adults. I told you I love you. You know what I'm saying? We should have that same conversation, right?
Yeah, I just got the notification that popped in. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, I like that. I like that. Now you tell me you love me, and then we be fair with the whole bullshit.
oh
Now
yeah,
you
it's
go ahead
love
and tell
everywhere.
me.
I love everybody.
Yeah, no, nigga, you tell me you love me. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead.
What?
Tell me you love me, nigga. Go ahead. You been on
Nah,
this
nigga.
mission.
You gotta tell me
Hold
that.
on. Oh no, I was trying to be
Oh,
nice
okay.
too. I was trying
So
to be
y'all
nice.
don't fuck with the sister, goddamn.
Well, Mississippi, we already know what has been down from the past. Are you that same person? Have you changed a little bit? Or are you still
I never
that
was that
same
person.
that same person that you've always been? Let's just keep it all. Let's just cut to the bullshit. Are you still the same person, or have you changed a little bit and grown up a little bit and
I've been
realized
growing
that?
up.
I mean, yeah, well,
What's in the past? I can't reverse it. So shit, gotta
right.
move
But are you
forward.
still that same person? Is what I'm asking you.
Nope,
So you don't get into no bullshit. Your name ain't in the streets. You ain't in all that he say she say no more.
nope.
It sound good, but I ain't gonna believe the shit. Anyway, Tish, back to the prayer meeting. God damn it.
My name coming shit with these goddamn women.
Whose fault is that?
This bald head ass. She man.
That sound like a personal problem.
But yeah, I just popped in though. See what y'all talking about. Hey, I'm finna get on down.
Well, you have yourself a good night. I wish you the best.
Y'all be easy.
You do the same. Tish, Tish, Tish. God damn it, Tish. Hello. Hello, Tish. What the fuck? Tish.
Move. My,
Tish.
can you hear me?
Damn, what you sleep?
No, I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, my bad. I'm like,
I
where
went
the
to the
fuck?
bathroom real quick. Look, I tried to answer my phone hella fast, but I didn't get to it fast enough. No, I had to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
What Sip say?
He said, y'all be easy. He said, have a good night. That's what he
His
said.
lying
That's the
ass.
nicest thing I've ever heard him say. Other than that,
Get that bullshit up out of here.
man, look, y'all can give all the credit y'all want to and let motherfuckers play in y'all face. I'm not gonna let a motherfucker play in my face. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
I ain't on. I'm not built like that. All that playing in your face and going behind your back and stabbing you and going and front door and you and all that shit. Nah, you got the wrong person with that. I'm nice and I play that superficial shit, but for real, I'm not the one for the fuck shit. So you like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I always
Right.
tell people, you just still the same person. Have you changed? Of course, somebody gonna say, no, I ain't on that no more. But people be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's about respect, and a lot of people don't have respect. They'll disrespect you and play in your fucking face like you ain't shit. So the thing is, you know how you don't never forget. I'm the same motherfucker way. I don't never forget shit.
Right.
He ain't never did nothing to me, to be honest. You know. So
No, it don't have nothing to do with SIP. It just has something to do with S125 and have S125 lying and talking about he don't remember nothing. He don't remember anything. So I'm trying to look for the
yeah.
live like he told
But when you
Sip that me and Cece jumped him. So I never erased that live. So I know it's still on
right.
my live. So I gotta look for it. So
Yeah,
I
but
thought it
Tish, I'm
happened
be
last year, but I think it happened at the beginning of this year. I'm not for sure because I didn't start working nights until February. So I gotta look for that
yeah, but
live. And I plan to play it because he trying to make it seem like me and Cece jumped him. Me and Cece never jumped that man. Never. Cece got on his ass. She put him out there and then he didn't like it. So he went when he went to truck community when everybody would had their own admin. When anybody could go live on that channel, Pacific channel, SIP went live that morning. And then that's when S125 went on there and told them that we jumped them. So the reason I brought it up is because a couple of weeks ago we was on Truck Community channel and he was on just on YouTube. He wasn't on StreamYard, so it can
mhm,
when you go on YouTube StreamYard, it's only you and another person. So I
right.
was typing in the chat like he was telling Tricky old brother who's sneaky or whatever, and I was like, bro, don't forget about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a sneaky motherfucker too. You're a
Everybody
snake
sneaky
as
too.
well.
Here's the thing, like, I don't do that. Look, I don't know how to be that one. I don't know how to be two shades. I can only be one person, right? And the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, it's too many motherfuckers out here that want to be on that two side shit. I don't do the two side shit. You gonna have to pick a side with me. I don't do all that. Cause the thing is,
Right.
motherfuckers will backdoor you. They'll backdoor your ass. He'll backdoor you. He gonna get backdoored. Everybody, and you know what I'm saying? It's all that bullshit that can be alleviated if it was done correctly. But when you get to running your
Right.
mouth and telling people's business,
Right.
and then y'all want to be all this all on that type of time where y'all want to gain up and be friends again, I just don't trust the shit. And I'm gonna be all the way 100 when I say it. I don't trust it because the thing is, if they'll do it once, they're gonna do it again. You get what I'm saying? It might not be today,
Yep.
it might not be tomorrow, but it's gonna be sometime. You get what I'm saying? And if you start showing them type of
Yep.
patterns, and that's who you are, that's just who you are. You can't change that. You just showed me who the fuck you
I
was, and I
agree.
already know what I got to do around you. I'm not gonna be that comfortable around you to go run my mouth or have any type of conversation. It's just not in me. Now that fake shit y'all like to do, that's cool. Keep that fake shit on your type of time. But me, I ain't on that. I'm not on that fake snaky shit, and I will never be, and I'm not gonna be on that type of time with y'all motherfuckers. And that's
But
on
this is
period.
my thing too, Spider. Why motherfuckers just can't tell the truth? Yeah, she ate me up or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to say that, yeah, I did some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It, like the argument came from when I did that live back in October 2022,
Hmm.
and I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing. And like I said, certain people was on my panel, and now motherfuckers act like they got amnesia. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with people acting like they got amnesia. That's what how you want to feel. That's how you want to feel. Or motherfuckers don't put me in that. Like, bro, what kills me about it is like if you had a certain I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you have a certain problem or you have a certain issue with that person, you have no problem with coming over here and saying something.
Hmm.
Or you know what I'm saying? You don't have none when I say something about that person, you don't have a problem with spewing it out because they didn't piss you off. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no problem with that person. Oh, keep me out of it. I say, okay. Like, literally. And you know what I'm saying? My thing is, like, I'm just saying, like, you know you was there more than anybody else. That's all I was saying. Keep me out of it. Okay, that's fine.
Look, check this shit out. Hey, at this point, I don't even give a fuck. Check this shit out.
Right.
Here's my thing. We are too old, right? We too old. We ain't kids. We ain't in high school. Y'all got kids and everything that's, well aware that should be doing the same shit our ages shouldn't even be doing. But it's always that small but where you got grown ass adults that do shit that children do,
Yeah,
right? Where they don't know
yeah.
from right from wrong. So you got to correct the behavior to tell them, hey, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? It's like some adults still act like children. So, when I see that type of behavior, I ain't gonna play with it. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like
I
me talking
agree.
to my step kids and telling them from right from wrong, and I'm getting in their motherfucking ass about the fuck shit they do. Do you think they like hearing my mouth when I used to go in on them? No, the fuck they didn't. But they knew I didn't play no games, right? So it's
Right.
always about who is more mature than the other person. Who's going to take accountability and who's going to have that respect. A lot of motherfuckers ain't got respect for nobody. But then y'all be so quick to gain up and want to be in cahoots and, oh, I know, yeah, let's go back over here and all that bullshit that I'm not going to agree with. Because at the end
Yeah.
of the day, if I know how you are, what make you think I'm going to be all smiling and be like, ha, ha, he? When your motive is showing me who your motive is. Not you, not your body, not what's coming out your mouth, your motive, with an intent behind it. You think people
Yeah.
can't pick up on that shit? I could pick up on motherfuckers real quick if the facts is gonna be the facts. You ain't gonna be able to hide none of that shit around me because I'm gonna pick up on all that shit. The problem is people will try to play in your face and act like it, and then none of this shit ever happened. But then y'all go back to the
Right.
same motherfuckers that will dog the fuck out of y'all and be cool with the same niggas that's dogging y'all's ass.
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is that? If a motherfucker dog me, let me tell you. Last time a motherfucker dog me, what happened? You think we still talk? So Tish, last time a motherfucker thought they was dogging me or trying to dog me or whatever the fuck, you think we still talk?
I
No, we
hope
don't.
not.
No, we don't. Because the thing is, if I was or we was cool, it ain't even got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying in general. If we was cool, okay, I'm gonna put you for instance. Say me and you, what we is cool, Tish. You ain't never did nothing treacherous to me. You know what I'm saying? You've always been the same Tish. That's why I ain't never, I was always Tish, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I've always kept that same energy with you. Nothing's changed. But what I'm trying to say is this.
Right.
Say you tell me something volatile or valuable or whatever the fuck. You don't know me from a can of paint, just like I don't know you from a can of paint. We all meet on goddamn YouTube, which is YouTube is just like you beating somebody off the street. Except all this shit is just on the internet. You ain't never met the motherfucker. I ain't never met you. You ain't never met me in person to person. Just like half of these motherfuckers probably ain't never met each other. They probably met, some of them probably met at the truck stop. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm trying to make is this. Y'all, I sit here and watch y'all talk about motherfuckers like a dog. Like a fucking dog. Put all their business out on the goddamn internet about what's really going on in real life situations with them, which it shouldn't be nobody's business but theirs. If they told you that out of, being, thought that you was cool with them, why the fuck would you go run your mouth on the internet and tell everybody what the fuck going on with that person? It could be some real fucked up shit going on with them and they just probably need somebody to talk to, right? Just like everybody needs somebody to talk to. But the point I'm trying to make is this. You don't know what people go through. And y'all motherfuckers will set your own self up by sitting there, running your mouth, talking shit about the person. And then a couple years later, y'all want to come back and act like everything cool. Like you just didn't do some fucked up shit. That's an eye opener on why I don't fuck with people. Because I've already been through this situation with people and thinking you cool and all that shit. And it's always the same situation. People ain't all that cool. It's really motherfuckers that be on that snake in the grass type shit.
Yeah. I agree.
Or they'll try to set you up and think you ain't and think you don't catch shit. Or you got this nigga and this nigga now they want to be cahoots because of what God knows what's going on behind the scene. I pay attention to all that shit. So it's like when y'all get to talking and speaking, I ain't listening to what you coming out your mouth. I'm listening to that body language.
Yeah, me too.
Because people's intent don't be right. It don't be right within, to be honest. Because if you really care about me like you say you do, which we know y'all don't give a fuck. We know y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just give a fuck about self. We know that. But you got people out here that really care about people and motherfuckers is taking that shit for granted. And then you wonder why people talking about niggas is fake and phony and all this bullshit. Because everything is coming like, oh well, fuck you. I'm gonna go on over here with this motherfucker. Like what does it matter? You gonna do the same thing to that motherfucker. The cycle don't never change. It just changed with people. It's a different season. Now everybody cool again. When 6, 7 months ago, everybody was over here in a whole argument. Getting into it. Like dogs on the street. Now everybody cool again? Where the fuck they do that at? Tish.
Yeah.
Damn, you quiet.
No, just let you talk.
Tish, listen. I've always been the same. The same people I rock with, that's who I rock with. I do not do good with all this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K motherfuckers.
I
I
got you.
don't do good with all this alphabet shit. Or shift change or musical chairs. I don't do well with that. So, yeah, I kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I already know what time it is. Some people gonna take the high road and be like, oh, well, let me go refuck with him again. Let me go refuck with them again. Knowing goddamn well ain't shit gonna change. Because there's too much history involved. They got shit on you from 1994. Okay, Tish, what you got to say?
Nothing.
Damn, nothing. At this point, it is what it is. I'm too grown for that. Okay, I'm 42 years old, and sometimes I had to learn at an early age. If you done playing, put the toys up. Put the toys up. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are still playing with toys. Everything's a joke in a game, right? Until shit gets serious, then it ain't a game no more. So anyway, I had to let that be known because I'll be like, see what the fuck going on and be wondering like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, I'm gonna always try to put 2 and 2 or 3 or 4 and 5 and 6 or whoever, whatever the fuck. 8 and 10 motherfuckers together if I got to get 2 plus 2. Okay, hello. Tish.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. I think I'm done talking because you're getting too quiet.
You stupid. But I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta get ready for work anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Go
back
ahead.
on here tonight, tomorrow night though, for sure.
Got it.
But I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta go take my shower. It's stopping me take
Go
my
ahead.
shower to
Go,
wake myself up.
right. Go ahead, Tish.
But for sure, I'll be on here tomorrow. For sure.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being up here, Spider. I appreciate you. Love you.
Love you too.